You're good, Sean. We're good.
All right. Let me make sure my phone is off. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Coin Coffee with Big C, Griffin, and this other guy, Shawn.
Big guy.
The big guy. The big guy. What's up, Big C?
All good. You?
Everything's good.
Where's your coffee?
You know what? It's right here.
Oh, okay.
It's in here.
All right. All right. Mine's over in the other
I'm
room.
sipping my iced coffee. Hi guys.
Good windy
Welcome
morning,
to the
Debbie.
show. I don't even know what number it is.
I have no idea.
We used to stop keeping track, quite honestly. The number is the number, which is 3 is the magic number.
Yes, it is.
So yeah. So yes, it is.
That's good. We are
magic
live
number.
this morning. What day is today?
Today's the 7th.
Oh, wow.
It is the 7th, Saturday the 7th, March 7th. And I'm excited. You know, can you do me a favor, look it up? How many days left until spring?
Oh,
Is it the 21st?
21st. So 7 does the
Yeah.
minus the carry the 14.
We got 14 days until spring. Holy guacamole. Very, very excited. First off, I want to thank all of you for spending your morning coffee and breakfast with us. You know,
Yes.
we always love having you guys. So thank you very much. This is my first time back on the Saturday shows in almost a month, I think.
Wow.
It's been, I mean, it was like, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I did call in on a few of them just to say hi.
You
But,
called in and you chatted in.
I chatted in.
Yes.
But it was we've had so much going on. Like it's been crazy. A lot of traveling, a lot of business stuff going on, lots of cool things to announce very soon. We do have a big announcement that we'll talk about in a little bit, but I wanted to wait.
Yeah, let more people jump
to
online
get
for
on.
sure. Can everyone hear us okay? Edward, I see you're on. And Edward's Bloomwriter's wife's birthday is today.
Oh, Tina, happy birthday.
I knew you would know her name. I should know it by now.
Happy birthday. Yay. Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
So lots of cool things happening. Uh-oh.
And now we're in trouble.
Bonsai Chris is here. He's gonna Bonsai Chris is not happy.
No.
Huh? Bonsai Chris is on his way to a bonsai event. He is robbing the shelves of everything bonsai, throwing it into a box so that he can bring it to it seems like more of an impromptu bonsai event, is what I would say. Otherwise, because Chris is a planner, and if he didn't do this beforehand, that means that
Something went wrong.
We won't mention that he might have forgotten about it. We won't say that on the air. But good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining the show. We're excited to be back. This is kind of like the
Wow.
holy crap, dude! Your voice is so loud.
We have not had that type of energy in here.
Um,
Saying it's energy, pure energy.
Chris is loud. He's very loud. He's in a better mood now than he was when he walked in a couple of seconds ago.
Exactly. We have that effect on people.
You guys do. You guys special.
I'm gonna kind of use this as the official. This is the launch of the new season.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Like this is it. Like now we go into what I like to call edutainment mode. We start talking about what to do to take care of your ponds, what to do to open your ponds. We're going to talk about spring openings,
What to do to hide fish from your wife.
what to do to hide fish from your wife. That's actually a good subject.
Purchases. Fish purchases.
We can to hide fish purchases. Yes.
Changed color from last year. They changed. That's how it works. I don't know if
So-
you're aware of that.
We need Chris to be on the show, not in a bonsai capacity, but in a
Comic relief, yeah.
background comic relief.
Or in Deborah's case, how to hide fish from her husband, she writes.
Yes. It can go both ways. There you go.
It absolutely. I write people.
People have no idea.
So you know, it's funny that conversation was just mentioned because this happens all the time. So I will have a couple come into the store, and the husband will walk up to me and said, no matter what, according to my conversation with my wife, that fish was $100. She is not to know how much that fish costs.
Mhm.
So yes, that can go both ways. We've definitely heard the wife say the same thing.
Yeah, and I get messages. on Sunday when I mail people pictures of the fish they got on Saturday's show.
Yeah.
Is there a way you can turn off the buy now on my? Like, no, I don't know how. I don't know how. We got a
Very
lot of
funny.
people on already, Shawn.
Well, that's good. Good morning, everyone. I can't see comments because I don't have the screen set up. And where is this?
The screen's set up for the auction.
Oh, you put it.
Yeah, everything auction takes precedent than this right
we
here.
we need another one. I
Um,
think we had another big screen.
we could, yeah, we can put
in
another
the
one in here.
graffiti container, but we don't have. I don't know if it's still there. We might have thrown it away. It had burn in on the screen,
yeah.
so
You're the one that's going to be looking at it.
yeah. So, whatever.
So we
Anyway.
have Gus is on, Debbie, Will,
Hi, Gus, Debbie, Will. Good morning. Good
Edward,
morning.
as I said, Rachel, Tony.
Is anyone commenting? Oh, it's because I can't see anything. So
Yes.
you have to be my eyes and ears on that side. Let me know if
Yeah.
anyone's saying anything.
So Randy's saying he's opening his pond. I'm assuming this is opening his pond on Monday.
okay.
Or we're opening it for it. We're opening his pond on Monday.
Oh, Randy.
Yes.
Okay.
Randy
Cool.
H.
So,
Chris is in the way.
did you pull that koi out of the tank? They put him back in the water.
It's really stuck in its torpor state. Camera's fighting with it. Good morning, Gerald. Good to see you on. Jack, Jackie, Melissa, Bruce, Bruno, Gerald. Yeah, we got a lot on.
So I'm excited to hear that the pond is getting open, and really that's what's happening here. We're actually in training mode here at the shop. We have a bunch of new employees coming in to work with the existing maintenance team. We have 4 trucks going out this year doing spring openings. If you're looking for a spring opening, guys, just reach out to me. You can reach me at 516-547-0164. Happy to give you guys a quote on a spring opening. The calendar is what? I didn't hear anything you just said.
Griffin's back here.
Griffin is in the back. So, don't you have a key? You don't remember your thing? Okay. I'm not gonna say it on air. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, where was I? Oh, so we're talking about spring openings, and yes, it is time for spring openings. So we have our team. So we have our teams that have been out always, but we also have some new guys coming in, and they're in training right now. So I'm excited to have them. So guys, welcome to Coin Market. We're happy to have you on, and we literally have hundreds and hundreds of spring openings already on the calendar. If you're looking to have a spring opening done, please reach out. But reach out soon because the calendar is really getting filled quickly. We are trying to get our approach this year is we're doing our best to get everything open as quickly as possible. So normally we were literally going into June. We added a 4th team to our spring opening so that we can get them done earlier. So the important thing is to try and get them done as quickly as possible, so that we can get the ponds open and ready to go. The less the fish are sitting in this, basically, I mean, they've been sitting in this water for 5 months. And it's really important that we get those ponds clean, get the fish out, get the ponds clean, and get the systems up and running as fast as possible.
Well, yesterday was the first time I've ever witnessed a pond opening.
Yeah.
So we did what's now our medium pond, they're telling me, but no longer our small pond.
I want to buy.
Okay.
Again, no Chiba? All right. We'll
Show you later when I come back. I'll make you back.
Okay.
So it's the first time I've ever seen like a spring opening, and it is labor intensive. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm a little choked up at how much work it is, but thank you. It is labor intensive. I mean, they're emptying out they're taking the fish.
It's a lot of work.
Like first putting pond water from your pond into the holding tank, then the fish, then finishing out the pond draining, then the.
Right, so
I'm not even doing it in order. It's just a ton of work.
I mean, the process for us, and guys, I want to be really clear about spring openings. If you guys are doing a spring opening and it's basically a water change, you're not emptying and cleaning the pond, that's not a spring opening, that's a water change.
Even if you're going 99%.
Well, so the most important part of doing the opening is the rinsing. Okay. So just to kind of grow a little bit on what you were saying, let's talk about like what happens during a spring opening. So we take the water from the ponds, we move it over to a holding tank, Okay, that water goes into a holding tank, so it's ready for fish. We then lower the pond down to a point where we can catch the fish. Okay, anyone, and again, anyone who is not handling the fish the right way, you get someone that just picking the fish up with a koi net, do not use them. Okay, I keep seeing this
Yeah.
online. I keep seeing all these guys cleaning ponds and they're picking them up. They're picking the fish up with a koi net.
These are big knee
I just
size
want to
pond
call
size.
them up and say, what are you doing? You know,
Yeah.
if the company you're working with does not own a koi sock, like you need to fire them. Okay, you do not pick up a koi ever with a koi net. That net is for corralling the fish. So we corral the fish with the koi net, and then we use a koi sock to move the fish and the water at the same time, as to not damage the fish in transit from the pond to the holding tank. Okay, we take the aerator from the customer's pond, or we have our own aerators are on the holding tank. We move the fish over. We then net that tank, and even though like, so in the cooler months, like now, your fish are still, they're still in that torpor state, so they're still very weak. But as the water warms up, they can potentially, they'll try and jump. So as the water warms up and the fish start to wake up, they may jump out of the tank. So we always put the net over the holding tank while we're doing our spring openings. It's just par for course. Okay, the entire pond gets emptied, and I got to hold on because now Chris is going to do something.
I just want to listen to your amazingness.
So the entire pond gets emptied, and the most important part is not the power washing. So we're not, the power washing is just to loosen all the debris, all the solids or the organics around the pond. Every single nook and cranny behind a stone, especially most of us have stones in the ponds, especially the crannies, yes, is going to have solids and organics in it.
Yeah,
So
I got some of those very satisfying power wash video shots yesterday
yeah.
of like the water spray or the power washer from before and after type things. And I mean, our ponds are show ponds. These things are maintained to the
And
nth
you're
degree,
still-
and still we
Yeah.
had stuff coming off those rocks.
You're going to take once we do a power wash, then we rinse. So it's not only just rinsing what was power washed. We take the hose and we stick it into every nook and cranny,
Mhm.
everywhere around the pond, and you're going to see all this sludge, all these organics go down to the bottom of the pond. We then have we use commercial vacuums, they're custom made vacuums that suck all the sludge out, so that you're basically starting the pond out fresh. If you live in a warmer climate where organics are getting broken down all year long, it's a different story. We don't live in that type of environment. Okay, our environment, the pond is closed 5-6 months out of the year. That's 5 to 6 months of organics breaking down in the pond. So it's important to remove them, because what will happen is it's in years. We've gone to many customers where they haven't done it for years.
Oh, sure.
It's an accumulation. So I like to use the analogy of calories in, calories out. Okay, if you eat the right amount of calories every day, okay, your body can handle those amount of calories. If you eat too many calories, what happens? You look like this.
Stop
You look
it.
like Shawn.
Stop it.
Okay, so
Send Shawn some
think
love
of
today, guys.
organics in the pond the exact same way. Okay, your organics in a pond, if you have too many organics in a pond, it's going to be more organics than the pond can handle, than the filter can handle, than the beneficial bacteria that's breaking down your sludge and debris can handle. And your pond is going to get out of control. It's going to harbor bad bacteria, and you're going to have water quality issues. And eventually the pond is going to break down, and you guys know what's going to happen from there. So in our environment, we like to do a full clean out. If you're in an environment where your pond is running all year long and the water is warm enough.
Where was my winter invite? Where was my winter invite? If they are in such a climate, we should have been invited to get some warmth this winter.
I agree. I agree.
Hey, Chris.
Have a good time. Are you coming back later?
All right.
Trade for some stuff that we can use.
Later.
So you were saying if you're in an environment that's warmer, that didn't shut down.
If you're in an environment that didn't shut down, it's a different situation, because and the temperature is the right temperature, 65 degrees plus, where the beneficial bacteria is performing, and you're keeping your KH where it needs to be, and pH and KH where it needs to be, and we're going to talk about that as well. It's a different situation, but especially in the Northeast and a lot of the East Coast, it's important. And quite honestly, much of the country, it's important to clean your pond out every year. So we then suck out everything. So we have commercial vacuums literally sitting at the bottom of the pond, rinsing around the entire pond, rinsing that sludge all the way down to that center point, that lowest point in the pond, and getting it out of the pond. Okay. We then add the proper water treatments back to the pond. We add the water to the pond, fill the pond up, and put the fish back in. Now, the most important part of this is acclimating the fish. So we need to, you need to acclimate the fish within 2 degrees of the water they're sitting in, the holding tank, to 2 degrees of the water that's back in the pond. You can take water from that holding tank and put it back in.
I had wondered that.
So you can do that, and we have done it. It depends on the quality of that water.
Sure.
So
Well,
if the water is really nasty, you know, I mean, a lot of customers get upset when you take, if you're cleaning out the pond, then you take a whole bunch of nasty water and put it back in the
Sure,
pond.
of course.
It becomes a problem for the customer. That being said, we do our water treatments.
No, we have a question exactly on that.
Yes, please.
From Gus. First of all, Gus writes, got so excited when I saw one of your vans was in his neighborhood last week.
Oh, cool.
And then he asked, how much old water can you return to the pond?
I mean, you could return all of it to the pond. I mean, it'll get processed through the filter and it should be fine.
Because you're turning the filter on after the spring. So spring opening.
Filter is going on right
That's
away.
okay. That makes
And you are going to have, listen, it doesn't matter how clean you made the pond, you are going to have some residual organics left in the system somewhere. We vacuum out the lines, we clean the filters, we set up the filters, everything gets put back where it needs to get put in order for your pond to get processed. And during that time, you know, listen, one of the things that differentiates us from a lot of other places is the fact that we have this entire store of product here. We have the fish, we have the aquatic plants, we have all the water treatments, we have everything you need right here. Lighting, you name it, we can evaluate your ponds on the spot and see if there's anything you need to kick off your season the right way.
Well, and pretty soon we're going to have the aquatic plants also.
Yeah, our
So
aquatic plants will be here. So usually about a week before Mother's Day,
Yeah,
aquatic plants. I mean, it
mid-May.
all depends on the temperature. Yeah, if it's if this winter was any sign of where we're going this year, I don't know.
July
I
1st.
think it's going to be a very rainy
Yes,
spring. I
I-
have a feeling it's going to be a crazy rainy spring.
You texted that to the crew, and I think you're right.
Yeah. Anyway, so moving forward. So we then add the water back in, we add the proper water treatments. When we add our water treatments, pure year-round bacteria, and this is a product you should have been using all year long. So this is an important product to be using throughout the winter and throughout the rest of the season. Literally any beneficial bacteria you have right now, throw it in the garbage because they do not compare to this. Okay. The reason why this product is amazing is it's actually a multi-level reason. So pure year-round bacteria is so special because one, it works year-round, unlike many of those other bacteria that do not. This one product works year-round. Two, it handles organic debris. It also handles pathogenic bacteria. So it handles organic bacteria, organic solids, or organics in general, and it handles pathogenic bacteria. So it'll literally starve out pathogenic bacteria. It's the only product on the market that does all of that all in one. So that's why I say literally throw out all of your other products, pure year-round bacteria pro. In addition to that, we add KH stabilizer. Okay, we want to first of all, we want to stabilize your pH. Okay, your pH is fine between 7 and 9. The only time your pH is an issue is when it's below a 7, where you're in what we call pH crash territory. Your water becomes very acidic from rain and snow, and this winter was horrible, horrible. So we just got a call from a customer the other day, and they lost a large amount of their fish, and it's all their biggest fish. And I will say it's your biggest fish that always die first in a pH crash. Unfortunately, your pH stability is really gone from all the rain and snow. So
we have some questions back on I believe Rosemary and Karen were both talking about the pure
Yeah.
bacteria. They want to know what's the lowest temperature that you can use that product, and will that product work for a pond that's below 50?
33 degrees. So,
So
you
if-
can use this down to 30, literally 33 degrees, right up above freezing. So
Hopefully, Rosemary and Karen, that answers your question for the
yeah.
pure bacteria, pure year round. And the other one,
So
only using
this
once you're opening.
is your KA stabilizer. You can use this at any temperature. Okay, and this is going to buffer your pH. And what buffer means? So your pH is going up and down. It's actually going up and down throughout the day. So this is going to stabilize. Okay, it's going to stabilize your pH, and it's also going to raise your KH. Okay, your KH, your alkalinity. When your alkalinity is really low, and this happens a lot, you know, from rain and snow. When your alkalinity is really low, your beneficial bacteria, okay, your nitrous ammonium and nitrobacter bacteria that remove your ammonia and nitrite, as well as your sludge-eating bacteria that break down debris in the ponds, are, and we've talked about this, they're moving at like a snail's pace. They're kind of going in slow motion. Okay, keeping that alkalinity up, and we like to keep our alkalinity at a minimum of 125. And it's kind of a little hard to explain what all that means without having a KH tester. Keeping your alkalinity at the right level, and you can have it all the way up into 300 plus, means all the difference for your beneficial bacteria. Okay, it's almost like adding a steroid to your pond. Okay, it's going to make your beneficial bacteria work harder, which means a lot of things. Okay, it's going to help remove your ammonia and nitrite. So if while you're starting up your system, you're seeing an ammonia and nitrite spike, one, you're just starting to recolonize your pond. You want to make sure you're keeping your KH up. And we also want to make sure that we keep, I don't have any in front of me. We have our new pond defender.
Okay.
I don't think there's any there because
Sure it is either.
it's Griff, any pond defender on the shelf?
Yeah.
The koi farmer one. Thank you.
Not koi defender, pond defender.
If you happen to be watching us right now on Facebook and YouTube,
I
this
don't
is
think there is.
a rare chance on Facebook and YouTube where you guys are actually seeing something of use. There's a QR code on the screen right now for our Pure Year-Round Bacteria Pro.
Oh, cool.
So you do have that on the YouTube and Facebook. If you're on Zoom, unfortunately, I can't get it over there. But as you know, later when we do the auction, we're going to want to be on Zoom. So just putting that up there. If you're watching us right now on a playback on YouTube and Facebook, you have that link there.
Yeah. So you're going to want to have your pond defender on hand when you start up your pond, and you're going to be using that every 48 hours while you start up your pond and you're seeing ammonia in your pond. All right, what it's going to do is it's going to basically detoxify your ammonia. It's going to convert an NH3 ammonia, which is your toxic ammonia, into an NH4 ammonium, which is non-toxic, but it's still edible as a food source for your beneficial bacteria. And that's both your nitrifying bacteria, your nitrous and nitrobacter bacteria, as well as your sludge-eating bacteria. All right, so it's super important. You can use that every 48 hours while you're colonizing your filter, because this is what's going to happen, guys, is you're starting out your pond from scratch. And I do want to warn you guys, do not just start throwing a whole ton of food into your pond. You're going to create more waste than your pond can handle. I know that your fish are going to be like this, like, and they're going to want to eat, and you're going to want to feed them because you feel really bad. Okay. You have to do it slowly. I'm not saying don't feed your fish. Okay. They will find algae in the pond. They're going to eat whatever they can find in the ponds. You can feed them, but only when you start out your pond, you're going to feed them every other day, just a little bit. If you feed them too much, if there's food sitting on the water, you gave them too much. All right, now it's still cold out, so they're going to be eating rather slowly, and they're going to build up over time. Just remember, your pond is like a toilet bowl. It's kind of gross, but that's what it is. And we've had this conversation a million times, and now it's 1,000,001. Okay, for all intents and purposes, your pond is a toilet bowl. Okay, you have two naturally occurring bacteria. You have your nitrous ammonium and nitrobacter. You also have naturally occurring bacteria that breaks down organics in your pond. You add more of it by adding in products like Pure Year Round.
We have some questions on that. First of all, Justin wants to know, are these products available on the website?
They are. So we are actually relaunching our website. It should be going up soon if it's not up already. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I'm trying to look through the website. So in that regard, Justin, and I know I've emailed you in the past, Send me an email and I can give you some product
Yes,
information.
just send an email to chad@coinmarket.com, chad@coinmarket.com,
And I
and
can-
he'll get you the information you need.
Bruno writes, what's the difference between Koi Defender and Pond Defender?
So great question. Great question. So Pond Defender is what you're going to use every single time you do a water change. If you have ammonia in your pond, it's going to detoxify your ammonia. It's going to remove heavy metals. And when you're starting up your ponds or you're adding new fish, it's a great product to have when you're adding new fish. But when you're starting up your pond, it's super important to have on hand because you're going to be using it every 48 hours until your pond gets colonized. So it's super important. Just let them know if you're taking stuff. Just let them. You got to just write down it. Cool.
Someone's mic is on.
So,
thank you for that information.
Koi
Let me go turn off
Defender.
somebody's mic.
What was that?
Somebody's mic is on in the thing. I'm going to go turn
Okay.
it off. You
So
continue.
Koi Defender is a completely different type of product, and Koi Defender is specifically designed for pathogenic bacteria. Okay, that in conjunction with pure year-round will really help to keep
Aw.
pathogenic bacteria at bay. And we're going to have another conversation probably
Definitely.
next week where we talk about all the products that you should have on hand when you start up your pond. That's next week's conversation. But I did want to go over some of this stuff now as we talk about spring openings. Super important. Love having these conversations. And you guys can always reach out to me, Shawn at coinmarket.com, SHAWN at coinmarket.com with any questions you have about starting up your pond. And again, if you want us to do it for you, we're happy to do it. We have amazing maintenance programs that we're putting together as well. If you want us to maintain your pond, we're happy to do it. Spring openings, give us a call. We're booking now for spring openings. Okay, send me an email, Shawn, SHAWN at coinmarket.com. I'll get you on with the team and they will get you an estimate right away. Yeah. Big C stepped out, so I don't know if there's any other questions, but I was discussing the nitrification cycle. So let's go back to that. So what I was saying is, for all intents and purposes, your pond is a toilet bowl. Okay, you have two naturally occurring bacteria, Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter. Your Nitrosomonas eats the ammonia and converts it to a nitrite. Your Nitrobacter eats a nitrite and converts it to a less harmless nitrate. And you remove nitrates from the pond by doing water changes, as well as having things like plants in your pond that will remove nitrates from the pond. Without that cycle, your fish will get sick and they will die. It's just a matter of fact. It's not like an if, it's a when. It will definitely happen. So really important. If you have any other questions regarding that, Big C, just step back in and you can let me know.
So there is one. Karen, I'm going to read this live. I haven't had a chance to read it yet prior. So say if you're using Bacteria Pro product that you're speaking about and you keep your pond running all year long, do you need to drain and clean your pond every year using this product? She's in Port Jeff.
All right, start again.
If you're using Bacteria Pro that you're speaking of and you keep your pond running all year long, do you need to drain and clean your pond?
I would always clean the pond out because you're always going to get organics in those nooks and crannies. But the idea of a product like this is to help keep it at bay. It's not going to remove everything, but it's going to help break it down so it doesn't become a problem. Your fish are sitting down at the bottom where this debris is breaking. If you're not breaking down, they're sitting in all this mold, this detritus. And so this is going to help to break that down. So when the pond does get cleaned out, it's not even close to what it would be if you weren't using it. Yeah. So good question.
Chase writes, how can I get on to the next auction? Well, Chase, right now I see you are watching us on Zoom. And as Jane just said, you are in the auction, Chase. That means you've registered.
Yes.
After about noon or so, another 20 minutes or so, 25 minutes, Griff and I will be having a live low starting bid auction today. So Chase, you're in the system. It's really, really simple. You're just going to use the chat function. We'll go over all of that a little bit.
You got that down, that live low starting bid auction.
Low starting bid auction. Yeah, that's what we are.
I like that. I like that. Very cool.
What about the biofilm? Is this an issue with power washing or non-factor?
It's not a factor. So this is going to kick back very quickly.
What is biofilm?
So your biofilm is every pond is going to have this biofilm, and it's going to hold your Nitrosomonas and Nitrobacter bacteria. It's also going to hold your sludge-eating bacteria. So I was explaining this to you.
Yeah, I know.
But
I'm watching you over
explain it to you. So really good question. If you're living in an environment that's very warm, okay, and this bacteria is going all year long, then fine. Once your temperature drops, especially as cold as it did here, that all goes away, and you're basically starting from scratch every year. So you might as well just clean it out and start over. So your beneficial bacteria, your nice motion nitrobacter bacteria, is going to slow down as your temperature drops. And then it's going to get to a point where it goes dormant, and then it's going to die off as it gets really cold. And it no longer has a food source. Once it loses that food source, it's gone. Okay, so in the spring, you're basically starting over from scratch. It's just, that's just nature. If you're in a warmer climate where that bacteria was continually going, it's a different story. I would still clean it out if there's a lot of organic
It's
debris
easier for
in
me
your
that way.
pond. I would still clean it out. In our environment where the pond has been sitting for 5 or 6 months, I would 100% clean it out. Yeah.
Okay.
So, and we come across ponds all the time where they don't clean it out, and it's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. The ponds are in really bad shape. The water quality is really bad. I mean, the water is tea-colored brown from all the tannins, from all the debris that's fallen in there. And this is also a reason why you should be cleaning your filters on a continual basis. And we're going to talk more about this, but your filter is your filter's job is to filter. That's what a filter does.
Oh yeah.
We this happens all the time where our customers, well, I have my filter's over there, and then so they're just assume because they have their filter that the filter is doing their job, they don't have to touch it. You have to clean the filter. Just like an air conditioning filter, like a filter and anything else, its job is to capture debris. But if you don't remove that debris from the filter, you've only just moved all the organics, all the solids from point A to point B, but you've left it in the water table, which means that you've just moved it from here to here, but the water is still sifting through it, which means anything that was in there, whether it's organics, it's which is all food source for algae to grow, is still there. Okay, so it's important to backwash your filters, clean your filters on a weekly to bi-weekly basis. Super important, guys. We'll talk more about that too. So many things to talk about. Aeration also very important. We will have conversations about all of these things. Big C walked away, so I can't see if there are any questions. So he's coming back over here right now. I am going to make sure that we have another TV here with another stand here.
Yes.
Moving forward, so that I can see questions and not have to depend on someone else to tell me what's going on.
So Randy says he always thought his potter. Randy writes, I always thought my water was clean until you guys updated my filtration. So yeah.
Yeah. So one of the things that we do, I spend most of the time throughout the year upgrading filtration systems. That is a big part of my job. So we do our spring openings, and then I go into upgrading pond modes, which is upgrading filtration systems, upgrading aeration systems. This is a big part of what I do, and it really is it's like a aha moment when we install these filters, and then you walk out literally the next day, and you're like, wow, like I can't even believe the difference in what my pond looks like today compared to what it looked like yesterday. And I always love, I love doing it on a pond that actually looks worse, because, you really get to see the difference when the filter kicks in. But like I said, your filter is, it's a filter medium. It's there to capture, but if you don't clean it, you're going to run into the same problem again, no matter what. So super important. I can't even tell you how many times we go to a customer's house, and sometimes the pond builder that built their pond didn't even tell them that they had filter pads in their waterfall box. They're like, oh wait, I'm supposed to clean that? I didn't even know that was there. This happens so often.
Me too.
It's just a common thing. But what I wanted to do, what are you guys looking for? What do you need?
4,000, 8,000.
Where's Griff? Oh, he's pulling fish?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it. I'm taking pictures of everything.
Okay. So I'm actually going to take you guys outside and show you a little bit about what's going on.
We have one more
Big C
question.
is, oh, we do.
Yeah.
Big C is going to grab the camera and we're going to take a walk out. I'm going to just show you a little bit of what everything is a mess. But I do want to show you guys a little bit what's going on. But I see some questions.
Yeah, so we do have one from Emmerich. Emmerich, I'm sorry to hear
Hey,
about
Emmerich.
this. But yes, I have a fish with a bacteria infection. What is the best treatment and best way to treat it?
Yeah, so this is a bit of an issue. Okay. So bacterial issues are extremely, extremely hard, if not impossible, to heal in cold water. It's a big problem, and this happens usually from unfortunately poor water quality, pH and KH issues throughout the winter that are constantly causing swings and causing the fish to break down. Unfortunately, unless you actually brought this fish in and put them in an environment where they're in water that's warm enough for the bacterial issues to heal, healing it is difficult. If it is a secondary bacterial fungal infection, it's something you can start to treat once your water hits 50 degrees. So at 50 degrees, you can start using pure broad spectrum, but it needs to be, it's not air temperature, guys. Remember that. So whenever we're talking about stuff, it's always water temperature, not air temperature. So if I'm talking about, pure year round, we're talking about, 33 degrees, that's 33 degrees water temperature. We're talking about using pure broad spectrum. You can use that starting at 50 degrees. Prasi, however, you can use it at any temperature. So it all depends.
Yeah, Emmerich says he has a QT tank with a heater.
So if you have a QT tank with a heater, then we can definitely help you with that. Emmerich, why don't you reach out to me and we can go over it. But at a minimum, you want to get that temperature up into the 70s. You can start if it's a minor bacterial infection, you can start them on bacterial control koi food. We can also get you. We have some new products. We have Pure Flavin, which is coming out. We also have our nitro product, which you can start using right away. Just guys, you got to know your gallonage. Super important to always know your gallonage whenever you're treating your ponds, whenever you're adding any water treatment to the pond, whether it's a medication or a water treatment, you need to know your gallonage. So super important. Emery, you can reach out to me or you can reach out to Michael. It's Michael at coinmarket.com, Michael at coinmarket.com with any issues with your fish, and Michael can also get back to you.
I think we're
Right.
good. Yeah. Yeah.
So you want to take a quick walk?
Yeah. You have your boots on?
I do. So speaking of, check out these boots. So if you guys are looking for a new, really cool boot, I just bought these. This is a new construction boot from Timberland. And like I can literally, it's the nice thing about them is I can like quickly slip my foot into them. I don't have to worry about laces or anything like that. Put my foot in, and then it's got this dial here, and the dial on the side. See that right there? You pull it out to open it, and you do that to close it. It literally winds up, and then my boot is on, and I want to take it off. I just open it up, and then I just pull it, and it loosens it again.
Are those waterproof?
They're 100% waterproof. I didn't even have to treat them.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have to do anything to them. They're waterproof out of the box without doing anything.
Yeah, my shoes yesterday.
They just
in the
came
mud.
out with these. Like it probably took me 6 weeks to get them. I saw a video on TikTok. Yes, I know I watch TikTok, but they were awesome. So the store is coming along. It's a bit of a mess, but we're starting to get all of our product in. Everything's coming in. We just finished these walls here. So you can see the back wall here. So we're going to have lots of merch and stuff on the back wall here. We just redid all of this here. So we made more storage behind here. So in the back there is all shelving for product that's going to be displayed out here.
I love these new urns that came in. What are you calling these? Scalloped urns?
Scalloped urns. These guys just came in.
These are new here in the store this
yes.
season. And they're the same size as our other urns.
Lots of new stuff. And then all products are getting, laid out on the shelf as they come in.
We got the filter pads came in this week.
Yeah. Filter pads came in. Performance Pro pumps are coming in.
Lots of koi
next
stock
week.
in stock.
Everything out here is a mess, that being said, I mean, this is the first time you guys actually get to see some of the stuff that's has been done. So new water features. So these will all be it. So we have a pondless water feature here. We have a new fire bowl that's set up right behind there.
That was running yesterday. It looked so beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
The fire part wasn't running, but just the bowl itself.
Nice, nice,
Gorgeous.
nice. So that's just getting finished up. We still have to landscape and finish all of this. But you can see we have ponds of different sizes here. Another one over here that still has to get cleaned out. We're in the middle of cleaning out everything right now. So everything is nicely laid out so you can walk in and see ponds at different price points. I believe they cleaned out this one.
Yes, we did the one on the left, or they did.
So obviously the big koi statue doesn't stay here, but this pond just got cleaned out. All the plants will be coming in soon.
We have a video of us cleaning up some of this yesterday. So look, keep an eye on our YouTube page. We will have that up and running shortly.
So if you stay there, so we just redid this. So if you guys remember last year, we had a bowl here. We redid this water feature to have a second waterfall on this side. So we have the two of them together. And once all the plants or everything are going, you won't see any of the stuff you don't want to see. But that's going to be a while before, I don't know, I get ahead of myself.
Our hippo got turned back on even.
But yeah, everything is a mess. This whole side still has to get done. Everything else still has to get cleaned.
So this fire bowl in the front, that's
So we have a new fire bowl in front here. So I can't wait to ignite that. This whole pond still has to get cleaned. We just turned it on just to get everything up and running. So that's all happening.
the wall is looking beautiful.
You can see right now this is the back of the wall, so we have the underliner that we put against the walls just so we can keep the dirt out. All this is getting redone. So everything is a bit of a muddy mess right now.
I did lose my shoe in the mud yesterday.
Oh, you did?
Yes, it happens.
So we have our new water features up front. So you guys get to see a little bit of what's here and what's getting built. Hi, guys. The guys are doing an amazing job. So we have waterfalls and urns going up in the top area that are going to come down to this whole front area here. We just put some bowls up over to the left. We have some bubbling stones, bubbling rocks up in the front here. We'll have the logo will be up in the back. So I'm really excited about this. I can't wait to see it going.
Look great.
By next weekend, they should have it running, I think. Yeah. So it's work in progress and it's looking freaking amazing.
These rocks are huge.
Yeah, we have a couple of really large pieces. But yeah, so that's just a little about what's going on here.
Let's go to the large toe side, large koi house. We haven't been in there in a while.
Sure.
Are we okay with that?
Yeah.
Show off
Go in
the
there. I
fish
haven't
fit.
been in there, so I haven't been in there today. Have you been in there today?
No. Griff went through and did a feeding.
I usually don't like going in anywhere without going in there first.
That's true.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll go into the other house. Just because I hate when like things are not cleaned up and they don't
Yeah,
look,
of course.
all set up.
This bowl looked so cool yesterday.
Yeah, so this is a fire bowl. We just did a little goldfish pond here.
You can put goldfish in.
We can put some goldfish in here. I wouldn't put koi in here.
No.
But we can put some goldfish in here. We do have a green reset filter on here.
Oh, yeah, I see.
So you can see it right there. So that filter is running this water feature. So looking forward to seeing that all up and running.
A lot going on here.
So much going on. So much going on. But we can go and take a look at fish. Woo. So the right side of the house is our knee side, and the left side is our toe side in this house. So you can see, let's take a look at some Nisa here. So we have, everything is separated by breeder when we're going through quarantine. And when they come in here, once they're done with quarantine, then we'll mix breeders together. So we have fish from Aoki, Ikarashi, Maruhiro, Hiroi. We have fish from so many breeders in here. Maruse,
I know we have some Takatatsu in here,
Takatatsu.
which is slowly becoming my favorite breeder just because of the chromey look.
You can see Griffin is over there in the background getting ready for the show. Are you guys ready?
We're ready, yeah.
All right. So if you guys are ready, I would say you guys kick things off.
All right, you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
If we have any other questions, let me know. I'm going to work on getting another TV stand and TV set up in there for.
Sounds good. We can do it.
All right.
Now that we got those new pieces you've got the two of,
Yes.
we're able to do it.
All right, guys. Have fun, and I'll probably pop in.
Please do.
Okay.
All right, guys. So as you can see, we are setting up. So thank you. There's our TV that Shawn just talked about. And my glasses are completely fogged over, but that's okay. So what am I going to do here? I need a couple seconds to get switched over to our live show for today, for our live auction. If you're joining us for your first ever live auction with us, well, welcome. We are very excited to have you here with us today. I am going to play a brief video. This is just to buy me a couple seconds of the guys. This is 2024, the end of 2024. The guys went on a trip to Japan, and here's what they got.
Very excited. We're headed over to Maruse, one of the largest koi farms in Niigata. We're going to check it out for our show next week. We have a live show coming up at Maruse. We're pretty excited. Stay tuned. Maruse is one of the largest, is the largest koi farm in all of Niigata. And this is our second annual live high quality koi sales event. We did one last year.
All right, Griff.
Alrighty.
I couldn't have imagined how amazing it was going to turn out. And so this year, aggressively trying to do two shows. We're also doing a show on Black Friday.
All right, gentlemen and ladies, we are back. I believe we're back. Can everyone hear us okay? Just let me know if you can hear us okay.
Hello, hello, everybody.
Good morning, John. Thank you for joining us today, as always, John. Let's see who else is up and running with us. Oh, Jane, you can hear us. Great. Can you all hear Griff as well?
Can you all hear me all right?
Wonderful. All right, good. That was a quick, almost seamless transition from one studio to the other. I'm very excited about that. I'm geeking out a little bit. I gotta admit it. Well, welcome. We are at our low starting bid auction today. My name is Big C. Griff is with me as well. We have some very cool fish that we will be auctioning off today. I saw somebody write earlier, will we have any knee size? We won't have any knee size in this show. Having said that, oh my God, we didn't even make the big announcement. So if you look on our page, we do have a huge announcement to make. Shawn's not here to make it, so I'm going to go ahead and make it. Griff, you know about this because
Right.
Griff and I have been working on this for the past couple days now. By the way, the fish you see on the TV right now are the fish that will be auctioning. Some of the great koi that we will be auctioning a little later. So Griff is loading that up. So here is our big announcement. This Wednesday, there will not be an auction on Wednesday. But that's because of the big announcement side of things. We will have a mammoth auction on Thursday night. We're going to be introducing some new players to the team. I mean, we are just growing, as you saw while we were walking outside, by leaps and bounds. And on Thursday, new players in the team, a larger auction than we've ever done from the store. Right now, I think Griff and I have pulled 75 specific fish for next Thursday's show. Of that, we have Tosai, Nisai, Sansai. The Nisai, Sansai, I think we have some Sansai, but I'm not sure. But whatever we show on Thursday has never been seen before.
I just know we spent hours photographing and filming fish.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Yeah.
We did a lot about that. So no Wednesday night, Thursday night auction. If you are on our Zoom call right now, you will be getting an invitation to that. So do be on the lookout for that. Very, very excited about Thursday night. I realize I don't have my notepad. So I'm going to go get my notepad while Griff fills in some dead air and show off what you have in the bowl and everything like that.
Sure. Trying to get a nice variety in the bowl for everybody here. Made sure we have a Sankei, Showa, Kohaku, Goshiki, Ochiba, Tancho. We're getting all of our bases covered today. Chagoi, not today. We haven't been doing the Chagoi. Hello, Big C.
Hello. Yes, Jane, we did pull some Chagoi for Thursday night.
For Thursday night. Just
Yes,
not, I was
nothing
saying
today.
not today, not on this one.
Oh, and we have some really huge Chagoi for Thursday. We have amazing fish, and at every price point you can imagine. And we are just so excited to show off these koi. As I said, these have never been seen before on any of our streams. The only time you may have seen them is on unboxings. Ginrin Ochiba. Do we have any Ginrin Ochiba today? Not for us.
I don't have any.
But we do definitely have some on Thursday night.
I have some regular ones though.
So Rosemary, we can post some regular Ochiba for today. So bidding's going to start in a moment here. We're going to announce the starting bid. You're just going to use the chat function of your Zoom app. Walter, no Asagi today, but oh my God. We have, oh, we do have one.
I have one.
Oh, we do have an
You want
Asagi.
me to go get them?
Yeah, you know, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna go get them. I'll go get them.
Because we didn't photograph him for Thursday, did we?
No. But I got the clear to
We
to
do
put
have
it in
we do
this
have
batch.
an Asagi today.
I just hadn't done it yet.
We do have an Asagi today, and then on Thursday night's auction, we'll have
Yeah,
some.
I got one.
Very big Asagi.
I got
Like
one
I said, a
Tosai
lot of cool
Asagi
stuff
that
on
I found.
Thursday coming up. John, yes, we were thinking about spelling koi and coffee with a K, but I'm just worried about, and I'm being completely honest right now, having too many capital letter Ks on anything because it might just read wrong, you know, and I don't want to endorse anything. We'll leave it at that. But I am worried about it. But koi and coffee could be with a K. We just have to make sure we have no other large K's on it, but you're not wrong. See, yeah, John agrees. Yeah, you just, I don't want to go down that. I don't want. You just don't want to associate with it. At least I have no desire to. Um, so yes, we do have an Asagi. You know what? Look at this. Okay, so Griff and I were pulling fish with Shawn yesterday and the day before that will go into next Thursday's auction. And Griff said, "Look at that Asagi," and we're like, "No, no, there's no Asagis in this price point."
Yeah.
He goes, "No, there's an Asagi in there. Like, there's no Asagi in there." And then we're like, "Do we pull it for our show on Thursday?" Nah, we're doing it today. And since you guys are here, bright and early, our first guys of the day, we're gonna run an Asagi. Look at this.
Yeah. Total Asagi.
And you know what? Let's start it off early. All right. You guys ready to get to some auctioning some fish today? There we go. So let's start with that Asagi.
Okay.
Why not? So it's going to be 1 minute on the clock. Clock will reset under 15 seconds, $10 bidding increments. You will be placing your wagers, not wagers, your bids with us on your bids you're going to be placing with us up on the chat section of the Zoom app. I'm sorry, I just want to put this on screen. If you're joining us right now on YouTube and Facebook, I see that there's a dozen or so of you over there. There's now a website on the screen, tinyurl.com, that will take you over to where you want to be. You do not and are unable to bid on Facebook and YouTube. You need to join us on, let me just put that there. You need to join us on Zoom. There's a link now in the chat function of Zoom, chat function of Facebook and YouTube, the link on screen. You must join us on Zoom to place bids. That's because there's a delay if not. Will the color develop on the Asagi? Yes, it will get a little darker. It also depends on the food, but the color will develop on this Asagi.
How old is it? It's a Tosai.
Yes. All right. One Asagi today. Opening bid, $60. William, you're in. Bill Combinator, $60, 1 minute on the clock. This is our only Asagi we have at this price point. You will never find an Asagi at this. $60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70.
Yeah, check out the pectoral fins on him too, showing really great potential for the future.
Yeah. This is a stunning, stunning Asagi.
He's adorable. He's like,
Yeah. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. 22 seconds left on the clock. 60 looking for 70. Ten seconds left. Is Bill going to be taking this one? 3, 2, 1. Bill, nice pickup. I am very happy for you, Bill. You're going to enjoy that Asagi. Kind of surprised it went for that price, but you put something on auction and you're going to get stuff like that happening. Our lone Asagi. Does not want to sit still for its photograph. All right. Good pickup. So if you see anything in the bowl particularly that you'd like us to run, do let us know. Our chat is messed up. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Jane. What is going on here? Our chat was messed up. Oh my. All right, all right. I am sorry. Yes, 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 yes. Why is our chat doing that? All right, all right. Jane, can you just type something to me right now, one-on-one? Not one-on-one, but in the chat section. Bill, I do apologize. We did miss all these bids. Yeah, I agree. Let's see what's going on there.
We like lost a feed
Okay.
from one of the chats.
Yeah, we lost connectivity in our chat thing. All right. So the last thing somebody texted, and we are going to go to the 100. I apologize, Bill, but those bids definitely did come in on time. I just wasn't seeing them. So we're going to get this right. So Jack,
Should we rerun it?
Walter, I have you at 100 with 15 seconds left on the clock. I believe we are back up. Let me just clear out these messages. Somewhere along the line, we got a very long message in the Zoom chat. As a result, it sometimes gets a little kludgy on my end. All right, 15 seconds on the clock. I apologize, Bill, but Bill, I know you know where you run a as legit auction as possible here. And we got 15 seconds on the clock starting now. Walter is our leading bidder with 15. Thank you, Bill. I appreciate you, buddy. Yes, this Asagi is back up on the clock. 15 seconds starting now. Looking for 110. Looking for 110. Looking for 110. Walter, you are in at 100. Walter's in at 100. Looking for 110. Anybody else? Walter, you're ready in for 100, Walt. It's yours right now at 100.
Alrighty.
Anybody else? I apologize, guys. I apologize. We had such a seamless move between the two studios.
I know you got
So
thrown off.
something had to go wrong somewhere along the line, and I do apologize, Bill. Yeah, congratulations, Walter. That one is yours for one. Okay. I believe we're all up. The last thing written to me was Rosemary congratulating Walter. Walter, that one's yours for 100 even. Bill, thank you for being so cool as always. Appreciate you. All righty. I think we're back up and running, everyone. That's a cool little poncho over there, I see. What else?
We got a Tancho. We've got a Ginrin Kumin Ryu. We've got an Ochiba. I've got a Deutz Sanke. I have two Deutz Sankes. I got Goshiki, Benekiko, Kirin. People like the Kirin. I'm going to run the Kirin.
Yeah, I'm the one that likes the Kirin. All right, let's run this Kirin. What is the one with the horns?
One with the horns. Horns?
I'm not sure which one you're talking about, Jim. I apologize. Let's get that Kirin in there. Let's get to moving some fish today. Give you guys a chance to get some fish going for the pond. $60 is their opening bid on this Kirin. Jason, Justin was in first. Justin was in first. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Justin was in first, guys.
This is a beautiful fish. The reticulation on the scales is looking
John's in at
gorgeous.
70. John, you were in at first at 70. 70 looking for 80 now.
Check out the side of this fish. The Shiroji is just popping.
Jane's in at 80 and looking for 90. Thank you, Jane. I was confused as to why that Asagi wasn't getting bids.
Yeah, I know, me
That thing
too.
was beautiful. $80 looking for 90. 20 seconds left. Justin's in at 90. We set 15 seconds on the clock. $90, looking for 100 even. We're using the 12-inch net today, guys. And sold to Justin.
Awesome. Great choice.
Justin, did you get my email about your box? You got some more space in there, buddy. Awesome. Good. So, Koi Crew, if you do have questions about your box, how many fish you got going through this off season, by all means, you can write to Michael at coinmarket.com, or you can write to me, Chad, at coinmarket.com. The light blue. You were, Rachel? I sent an email. I was charged for another already. All right. I'm not sure about that. I'll talk to Michael about that for you, Rachel. And Gerald, I got to see how many are in your box. All right. The light blue, Kevin, you want to run? I think you're talking about that Ginrin pattern.
Yes. This is a Ginrin Kumin Ryu. The
So-
blue will most likely darken up.
Yeah, so that blue you're seeing is actually the black underneath the white. But Kevin, I assume this is the fish you're talking about? All right, let's run it. $60 opening bid.
$60 opening bid. Ginrin Kumin Ryu. These are
Looking-
awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I've always been a big fan of these.
$60 opening bid. Kevin's in for 60, thank you. Kevin, you were first at 60. 60 looking for 70 now. Sorry, Bill. Kevin got you there just ahead of time. 60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. We have some 20-inch fish coming up on Thursday's show, guys.
Yeah, Thursday's show is going to be absolutely
Huge.
insane.
We might do some bundles. We got a lot of fun things planned for Thursday's show. $60 is our high bid. Goes to Kevin. 5 seconds left on the clock. Anybody else going to step in on this little fella? Sold to Kevin. For $60.
Going on
Thank you,
now.
Kevin. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Selling some fishies?
Yep.
Trying to.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, let's get that guy. Yeah, let's get that guy in the for photographing.
Good.
We're moving fish. Everyone's getting their ponds open, you know.
Yeah, it's that time of year.
So and people,
Getting started this coming week.
yeah. So people like stocking that pond early. All right, thank you, Kevin.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous stuff. There's Benny. Look at that.
I picked one out in the big boy house. I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Yep.
I don't care what it costs. I gotta have it.
It's like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's a color I don't have in my pond.
Yeah, when you see a fish back there, it's like I.
Yeah.
I have a couple favorites. Like each pond, I have a favorite now. Should we run that Kohaku?
Sure. I love Kohaku.
I do as well.
This is a Deutz Kohaku, so it's a scaleless one.
This is about 8 inches if you're looking for size. This fish is representing female. We still don't know, but this the girth on her, or it leads me to feel like it's going to be a female. We're going to start the bidding on this Deutz Kohaku at $60. $60.
Can't go wrong with a Kohaku. It's a staple fish.
This thing is stunning.
I don't remember. I'm okay right now. I mean, if you're buying, just regular.
Plain or pepperoni? Yeah, thanks, man. Al's coming through today.
Yeah.
Looking for $60 on this.
Yeah, check out the Benny on this.
Yeah, this fish has a great future ahead of it. 10 seconds left on this. Nothing bigger today, Josh. I think you just got signed on. Welcome to joining us. Thursday night, we have a mammoth, huge, gigantic show planned for Thursday night. No show Wednesday, moving it to Thursday. We have new Coin Market team members who you have yet to meet that will be here. We have fish you have never seen before. We're going to do over 75 lots of fish, huge 20 inchers down to some six and a half gorgeous specimens. So man, we got some really good fish. All right, no takers on this Kohaku. I'm a little surprised.
That's okay.
We'll give him a home.
You can never predict what's going to resonate.
Exactly. I don't. The place down, I don't know. Do you know the name of the pizza place down Deer Park Ave? No. Sorry. All righty. This is a big fish. This is gonna be one of the larger fish we have today. So if you're looking for size at this price point, this is gonna be it. It's about a 9-inch fish.
This is a Marutan Kuro Goshiki.
And we'll start the bidding here at $60.
Check out the little red on its nose.
John's
Yeah.
in at 60, thank you.
Awesome fish, like really. I like when the Goshikis have like a lot of breakup in the
Yeah.
the Benny. This one's got something awesome going along on the sides.
This is a nice fish. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. No, the show is called Coffee and Koi. You didn't even touch my coffee yet.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna drink it now, I guess.
I have knocked back an extra large coffee already. $60 looking for 70 on this Marutan Kuro Goshiki.
John, I think you're gonna steal this
Yeah, I think so too.
big puppy of a fish, John.
Some coochie Benny on this one too. It's got red lips.
Yes.
See the kisses?
John, that one's yours, bud.
Yeah. Coochie Benny.
For $60. Congratulations, John. Continue to let us know what you're looking for if we have it. We'll try to pull it. If we have it at this price point, by all means, we will pull it. Thank you, John. Excuse me. Any Ginrin Goshiki in the lineup?
I don't think I grabbed one yet. That's not out of the question though.
Hey, Chase. Welcome to the show, buddy. Which one do you want to do, Griff?
Say a couple Doitsu Showas.
Yeah.
Got this one right here. It's a lot of Sumi.
Yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah, Bill, I'm with you. $60 opening bid on this one. $60. That Dalmatian nose. Let me get out on that a little bit. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Pure Dalmatian style nose right there. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Thank you, Bill, for starting off the bidding on this one.
I love Showas.
Yeah, this is what you think of when you think of koi.
Yeah.
Showas and sankes.
I'm looking for the future on this guy too. It looks like I'll have a little bit more Benny on his face.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. You can see it.
60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. 7 seconds left on this one, Bill. That one's yours, Bill. All right, good. I'm glad you got that one, Bill. Any Ginrin Matsu Kawabaki? I don't know if we have any Ginrin Matsu Kawabaki, Debbie.
Yeah, I don't know if I've got the Matsu. I got a lot of the Ginrin Kumin Ryus around. I can look for a Matsu Kawabaki though.
I just startled the fish. Power change over here. Man, I love when we get lunch at this store.
Me too.
I mean, we've all worked at different locations, and when there's like a group lunch like today, man, I love that. Family meal. We do. We might have one butterfly. Oh, I don't think we have any butterfly left. Again, having said that, Thursday night we have some huge butterfly. I am very excited to show off the fish.
The
What
Dark Tancho is a Deutz Goshiki with Aragoki scales all up on its lateral line. If you can, trying to tilt them a little bit so you can see it.
Okay.
There you go.
Do a bundle. Gus, we'll see. The boss is here today, so I can get some clearance on bundles. Give me a minute or three to work on that, all right, Gus? Thank you. Just gotta get some more power. All right, what are we running next?
You can run the Dark Tancho. She's
Let's do it.
it's a Marutan Kuro. It's just it's Deutz with the Aragoki scale. Do a bundle of the two Tancho.
You know what? You know what? Yeah, Tancho two-step. The yin and yang of Tanchos.
Yeah, this is pretty sick.
That's a sick bundle.
Yeah, so that's a Deutz Tancho, and this is another Deutz Tancho, but that's a Goshiki and that's a Kohaku.
Very, very cool. Hopefully you guys can see the red on those heads. I'm going to zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, there you go.
I got to start the bidding at this at $100. I can't, I mean, that's way, actually I was supposed to do 120. All right, $100 is our opening bid. This is a bundle pair here, a 2-pack. Gus is in for 100 looking for 120. Yeah, this is a great looking duo of fish right here. John Franchi, thank you, John. 120 looking for 130. 120 looking for 130.
Yeah, this is the Sun and Moon.
Yeah. We'll keep these guys together. I like that. 120 looking for 130 now.
Yeah. They're lined up like parked cars.
Mm-hmm.
Gus is in for 130.
Thank you, Gus. 130 looking for 140 now. Putting 15 seconds on the clock. 130 looking for 140. $130 looking for 140. 3, 2, 1. Eloy's in at 140. Thank you, Eloy. 15
Okay.
seconds on the clock now. 140 looking for 150. You're bidding on the 2-pack. 2 fish, 1 bid, 1 lot. Gus fast with the emoji. 140 looking for 150. 140 looking for 150 now. 3, 2. Gone. Eloy coming in. On the 2-pack. Oops. The sides of this. are going to be instrumental in finding him. Thank you.
Trying to get to the least glary spot for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, Griff and I did a marathon filming day yesterday. I don't think we've ever filmed so many fish in one day.
No, I don't think so either.
It was a long day. I'm very excited about Thursday's show. And I guess I got to make the big announcement, which I'm cool with. Griff and I got to make a big announcement for a change.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
This is I'm pretty sure this is a Sanke. It just has a decent amount of sumi on it and has like one or two specks on its face.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a Sanke though.
Oh, because it has a little bit of that black up there.
Yeah.
$60. Mike Edwards opens the bid. Thank you, Mike. 60 looking for 70.
The Benny on it's really good though, and I love the breakup of color on this fish.
Mhm.
This one's really nice. I like this one a lot.
60 looking for 170. 60 looking for 70 rather.
You
60
got it.
looking for 70. Justin, thank you. In at 70. 70 looking for 80 now. $70 looking for 80. I got an $80 bid there. Thank you, Mike. 80 looking for 90. Deborah, I'll answer that question in a moment. But we pre-record fish a lot of times for our Wednesday and Thursday night auction because it's a little faster for our audience. It is going to be a live auction, 100% live, just that the videos of the fish you're seeing have been pre-recorded because we get to go through fish faster for you. Respect your time. 80 looking for 90, 80 looking for 90, 80 looking for 90. 3 seconds left. Mike, this one is yours, my friend.
Awesome. That's a great pickup.
Yeah. Mike, you've bought from us before, right? If you haven't, I want to welcome you. I thought you have, Mike. Yeah. So, yeah, for our Wednesday and Thursday night auction, first of all, it's really dark here. So we like to pre-record all those fish. This way we can run through them and get them to you, our clients, in a faster way than when we do it here. This is a lot more relaxed on our Saturday show.
And the less we move the fish around, the better for the fish too.
Yeah. Deborah, you do ask a great question. And yes, preview for the show will be up hopefully Thursday night on our YouTube channel. If not, I'm sorry, Tuesday night on our YouTube channel. If not Tuesday, Wednesday. And Deborah, you make a great point. Insider Plus. If you are a member of Insider Plus or Insider Local, you get first option to actually buy the fish that we would be auctioning off. So we do have a buy it now price on those fish. Obviously, it's a little bit higher than what the starting bid price will be. But as an Insider Plus member, you do get first chance to buy those fish. So the preview will be up Wednesday morning at the latest. Tuesday night, hopefully we can get it up there. Everyone can look at that preview. It will be on our YouTube channel. However, if you want to buy something before the auction, you must be a member of Insider Plus or Insider Local. To become a member, email Cole, C-O-L-E, at coinmarket.com. That's Cole at coinmarket.com. You can also go to coinmarket.com, our website. As Shawn said earlier, we are in the process of revamping it. However, the Insider Plus information is there. It includes a $150 gift card or $150 off your purchase here at the store. Insider Plus is free shipping for the year. Insider Plus is 10% off Koi Farmer products, first chance to buy auctions, and invites to exclusive events. So that is our Insider Plus program. Check that out. Deborah, I hope I answered your question. Any more Deutsch shows in today's lineup? Good, Deborah. I'm glad. Any more questions about anything like that? Always ask us. It will be a live show on Thursday night where we're going to introduce a lot of new players here at Coin Market. Both sides of the desk are going to be open. It's going to be huge. Emmerich, no Nisai today. Nisai, however, on our Thursday show. And when I say Nisai, I mean like Nisai, like huge fish, 20-inch fish, 18-inch, 16-inch. We've got everything. All right.
For Deutsch Showa, I could probably find some more. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
look
just
for
had
some
one more Wagoy one that I threw in there.
When we do our reset, we'll look for some more.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Mike, we'll look for some more Deutsch Showas once we clean out what's here. All right, let's run something else. Your call, Griff.
Okay. I'm loving the way this Ginga looks on camera.
Yeah, Gus liked it as well. Gus, is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah, he looks like etched metal. Like if you guys have ever seen a like a Damascus knife or something.
It also looks like diamond plating.
Yes.
I've used that terminology. $60 opening bid. Yeah, etched metal, definitely. Cool fish. $60, $60. I can tell you, at this price point for that size, that's amazing. If this thing was 15, 16 inches, we're looking at a $1,200, $1,300 fish.
Yes.
Justin's in at 60.
When I first started working here, we had just brought back some Gingas from the Las Vegas show.
Yeah.
And so I got to see like what like a really high quality, awesome Ginga looked like. It was awesome.
Justin's in that 70 now. 70 looking for 80. I'm sorry, Jack is our bidder. Jack is in at 70. Jack is in at 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. Jack is
15
hot.
seconds.
Yeah, Gus, it really is.
Yes.
Justin in at 80 now. 15
Yeah,
seconds
no.
back up on the clock.
Easily. The Tosai we show off on these are easily over $200.
This is a very special fish. 80 looking for 90. 80 looking for 90. The potential, that black markings on the head. Jack, you were in for 90. Jack, you were in for 90. 15 seconds back up on the clock. Rosemary, Jack got his bid in before you. 90 looking for 100. Justin, you're out. Rosemary's in for 100 now. 100 looking for 110. They really do. They glitter in the pond, Gus. Justin in at 110. 110 now looking for 120. Clock is up again. We reset the clock to 15 seconds when the bid comes in under 15 to avoid sniping. Give everyone a fair chance. 110 looking for 110. 110 looking for 120.
And that's it.
Sold. Justin, this one is yours.
Yeah, this one's awesome. It's like, it has like an opal sort of like sheen on it, like when it catches the light and stuff. Yeah, awesome
That's a
fish.
really, really good fish.
Here? Perfect. Yeah, this is the spot.
Thank you. So is everyone else on the East Coast, Long Island, stuck in mud all over the area?
Oh my God, yeah.
Whew.
You know, I'll take the mud though. That means that the snow is going away.
This is true. This is true. Nice pickup, Justin. Thank you. Yeah, Rachel's stuck in the mud. Yeah, it's like I said. I lost my shoe in it yesterday.
Did
Going
you?
out to my car. You saw where I parked, right?
Yes.
Oh, brutal.
Let's do this little Deutsch Sanke.
Yeah, Bruce, your dirt driveway is a disaster. Yeah, well, Bruce, you've been here this season, so you saw what happened in our parking lot. Before we have a real opening here this spring, we are redoing our parking lot. So we're laying down all new, good-sized gravel.
Yeah, we're gonna have to re-gravel everything. The
everything.
parking
So
lot is
get our
a
parking lot back.
bit of a wreck right now.
Well, also we've had in all the earth movers.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
makes
all the
sense.
earth movers. There's been tons of machinery going over it. Yeah.
Debbie's got a small lake in front of the yard here in Central Ohio. Oh, it is what it is. What are we looking at here?
This is a Deutsch Sanke.
Deutsch Sanke. $60 opening bid? Sounds about right. Looking for 60 on this one. The clock is going.
Deutsch Sanke. Lots of Benny. Really bright Shiroji. Little ink droplets of Sumi.
60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. Or looking for 60, I'm sorry. Looking for an opening bid of 60. Looking for an opening bid of 60. Jackson at 60. Thank you, Jack. 60 now looking for 70. 15 seconds left. 60 looking for 70. It's a cool fish, Jack. It's yours, Jack. Nice pickup, buddy. All righty. Woo!
Yeah, I have an absolutely gorgeous Benekiko right here.
This is also much bigger than I expected us to have today.
Yeah, when I was pulling fish, this guy came up, and I was like, all right, well that's showing great potential. Clearly has an appetite. Like, you know.
Yeah, this one knows how to eat the floating food.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, they all learn. But this one is an advanced student of eating
Yes.
floating food.
He's an honor student.
$60 opening bid. $60. Clock is going.
$60 opening bid on the Benekiko.
Yeah, it does have that arrow look. You're absolutely right, Gus.
This guy's most likely from Aoki.
Yeah, the Benekiko, yeah.
Yeah, most likely.
Looking for $60 on this.
Yeah, check out that spine.
That's stunning.
I love the white line there. That's really cool.
I love how calm it is. Thank you, fish.
Yeah, it's voguing for everybody.
Yeah.
It says, please check out my pattern.
John's in at 60. Gonna put 15 up on the clock there. Josh is at 70. 15 back up on the clock.
You know,
70
this
looking
is-
for 80.
This is like a nice chunk of fish right here.
Yep.
You know.
70 looking for 80. Josh, this one is yours, my friend.
Awesome.
Cool fish. All right, if you see anything in the bowl, let us know. If not, we're just going to just continue to go through them. So it's been a man's show today in that every buyer has been male. Jane, no pressure. Rachel, no pressure. You ladies buy a lot of fish. So it's not a comment on not buying. It's just an observation when I'm looking over my sales sheet right now. But Rachel and Jane, Melissa, I'm not sure if you're on. I can't really see who's on unless you chat with us. Debbie, yeah, you've been buying from us all season. So trust me, I know that. It's just, I can't think of the last time we went just so many men in a row. It's just data, nothing more. It doesn't mean anything. right, what do we got in the bowl here?
I got a Ginrin Sorry.
Wow, look at the Ginrin on that. Yeah, Rosemary, I respect that. Yeah, these are on the smaller side. Absolutely. We know that. But the big fish, which I know a lot of people prefer, we have them coming up Thursday's show. We have all sizes Thursday, stuff from 7-inch to 20-plus-inch fish. Should we run that? Oh, what is that?
This is a goshiki. It just has insane like reticulation on its benny.
Yeah. Look at that! Look at that red head.
Yeah, and I'm trying to hold them out of the water so you can see that
Jack,
reticulation.
are you talking about this benny right here, Jack?
Yeah,
Running
this
at
one?
$60 opening bid. $60 opening bid.
Yeah, so this is a Kuro goshiki with an amazing reticulation. It's awesome because like the red on the head is just flat, and then as soon as it starts to touch its scales, there's reticulation. Like awesome stuff.
60 looking for 70 now.
Really cleanly divides into the shiroji on the belly and stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff.
60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. 20 seconds left up on the clock. Yeah, it's a great fish. Looks female. Hard to tell, obviously, for sure, but this one is sold. Yeah, Jack, that's a steal, my friend.
Yeah, that was crazy, honestly. It's pretty glary over there.
There you go. Oh, yes. All right, let's run some more.
Sure.
Again, let us know if you see something in the bowl you'd like us to run. Let's run that Girin Hiyutsuri.
Okay.
Great pattern on this Ginrin Hiyutsuri. Look at the way the orange or the red on one side, the sumi on the other side. Really, really special.
Yeah. Cool banding.
Very cool banding. $60 opening bid.
Bruce is in.
Bruce is in at 60. Thank you, Bruce. 60 looking for 70.
Yeah, the Hiyutsuri was one of my favorites when I first started working with koi.
Me
If
too.
you look, this one looks like it's gonna get the minware too, the mask between the eyes.
Yeah,
It's like just about to connect. It's like when you're growing a goatee and it's like almost there.
Yes.
You know, yeah.
60 looking for 70 now. I've never been able to connect.
Me neither.
60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Jane's in at 70. Thank you, Jane. 70 now looking for 80. Yes, it is. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. 15 seconds now. 10 seconds left up on the clock. 5 seconds left. All right, and we have our first female winner of the day. Congratulations, Jane.
Yeah, I feel that, Bruce. I'm also a sucker for the Utsuris.
Yeah. And when you see them in, that's one of the fish, the Hiyutsuris, where really the camera will never do it justice.
No.
Just because of the contrast between what we would call orange and the black.
There we go.
To see it in person is completely different. Oh, I was just going to do one thing. Just adjust the camera here. Alrighty. I didn't mean to poker shopping mood, but yeah. That was not my intention. Like I said, it was just an observation. Just my imagination. All right. You've got some new ones in there. Griff, why don't you show us what you got?
I've got this. This is a Deutz Goshiki, another one with the Aragoki scales. Then I've got another large Benekiko. This one's an absolute unit.
Yeah. That thing's huge.
Yeah, it was in the section, Chad.
All right. No, I believe you. I'm surprised at how big these are at this price point. That's all.
On the other end of the spectrum with the Benekiko, we got this one. There's another Benny. What's the black and white one with a little more white?
I don't think we have any Budo Goromos today, Alan, but again, we do
Not
have
in
some,
the bowl,
yeah,
definitely
not
not.
in the bowl, but we do have some huge Budo Goromos on Thursday. Do we have any at this price point?
I'd have to look.
Yeah, I'm not
I'd
sure
have
if
to
we do.
look. I don't know though. What is the
Okay,
black
Debbie, I'm
one?
trying to figure out which fish you're talking about.
Is it this one?
That is the one. All right, let me focus in on it.
Yeah, so this one's really interesting to me because I thought it was one of those Ginrin Kumen Ryus, but then I was looking at it really closely. It has little little brown spots on it, like the way an Ochibo does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see those on the belly.
Yeah, so it could be like an Aragoki Ochibo that's just really dark.
Yeah. And is that a Ginrin pattern on it?
Yes. 100%. Ginrin Aragoki scales.
That is a
Yeah, it's a Koari Goi.
Kawari, which I learned is the catch-all.
Yep. Yeah.
60 seconds on the clock, $60 opening bid. 60-60. Looking for 60. Very unique fish.
Yeah.
$60 is our opening bid on this guy. So it's an Aragoki, maybe Goshiki. We're not exactly sure.
No,
So-
this is it might be an Ochiba, like
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
an Aragoki scaled Ochiba, just a really dark one. It looks just like one of those Ginrin Kumen Ryus. It just has those little brown specks on it, little red specks.
Yeah.
And stuff. You can,
So what was
you
the
can see them
catch-all
towards
term?
the bottom. Koari Goi.
Kawari going. 10 seconds left. Looking for $60. All right, no takers.
Yeah. That's what I mean. It's a weird one.
It is. It's
a weird
unique
one.
fish.
You know? Got an Ochiba here. Ochiba. This one's got really nice the really nice leaves. They're like more of like a root beer tone.
Yes.
Really good reticulation in the silver too.
We say this every time. These are some of the friendliest fish in the bowl in
Oh
your
yeah,
pond.
is a dogfish.
These are pets.
Yes.
These act like pets. 60 seconds, $60 opening bid.
I suppose this is a Marutin too, because of the way
Yeah.
the pattern is.
Yeah, Shawn would call that Marutin.
Yep.
60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Whoa.
Wants to go for a ride.
Yeah, 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70.
I know you guys love the Ginrin Ochibas. I'm literally
Yeah.
like getting cleaned out of them.
I know. 23 seconds left. Jack, you're our high bidder at 60 looking for 70. Amen, Gus. It really is.
Yeah.
It's going to be stunning.
You
$60
know,
looking for
These
70.
are such a good like in-person fish too. They're
Ooh.
this one wants to fly. This one wishes it was a bird.
And it's a leaper. And it's sold. Jack, great pickup, buddy. There's so much going on here on a Saturday.
I know.
We got the
Greenhouse guys, we got Sound Shore.
Yep, we've got the Chris is here over in Bonsai for a bit.
Yep.
We have the other Chris with construction stuff.
Really?
I think I saw his truck.
Oh my god. yeah. It's really nonstop then.
And it's only me, you, and Shawn running the koi market side of things.
Yeah.
And you and I are in here, so
Yeah. We're pretty
busy.
pretty preoccupied.
Yep. Yeah, Mark, that was a steal. That was a steal. Once again, if somebody's microphone accidentally turns on, it happens from time to time. Just let us know. And we can, prevent that from continuing. Woo.
Are we partial to anybody in the bowl right now? Or should I just start grabbing?
Yeah, just start grabbing.
Let's do another Kieran.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Yeah.
60 seconds on the clock, $60 opening bid.
$60 opening bid on a Kieran.
Another one you'll see in the pond all year long.
You can see this Benekiko is very curious about what I'm doing.
Yeah, that bank, yeah, it is very, very curious.
Very curious.
He wonders if anybody's going to buy this fish. Would that make him buy curious?
Yeah, he's checking out the pattern.
Ah,
It's
Yeah.
like-
sorry, I'm sorry.
Got 20 seconds on the clock. Looking for $60 starting bid.
You're a duck. $60. Jack, you're in at 60. Thank you. Let me get 15 back up on that clock. Great looking fish. That's as clean as it's going to get on the head right there. Jack, this one's yours. Yes, back-to-back Jack. Yes. Now you and I know you're only hitting the jack. Well, he did hit the jackpot for sure. But if you're at a table, you're only hitting that jackpot if you're pressing your bet on those back-to-back blackjacks. From what I understand. Show this pond off. Here's a look at the bowl of fish that we've already sold today. You guys have picked up some really great fish in there.
Oh yes. I can move that a little closer.
Thank you. Oh, too close.
Too close.
Yeah, only because the stand then kicks into it. Oh, I understand that, Mark. I really do. There you go. It's a good view right there. All right, back to our viewing bowl. Again, let us know if you'd like us to run something. Nice overcast day here on the island. What is the size on the bigger one with the orange spot?
The bigger one with the orange spot. What's the size on it? This one?
Yeah,
The
I'm thinking-
Benequico? Well, this net is 12 inches. And look at that. It's spreading across it. I'm going to say it's like 10 and a half, 11 inches.
Yeah, that's exactly where I put that guy as well. Did we run that guy yet?
No.
No, we did not. Let's run it. $60, 60 seconds. It's a good sized fish.
Yeah, now this is a Benequico.
I know, Jorge. We're looking for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Michael's in at 71st.
Yeah.
70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. Michael is in first. Mike, you are out. Actually, yes. 70 looking for 80. Don't miss this fish.
Yeah, no, this one's most likely a female. Like, it's the potential in this, the body shape is just crazy.
13 seconds left.
10 seconds left. We're at $70, looking for 80.
Michael, this one's yours. At 70.
And now that's a fish. Even just moving it with the net, it was heavy.
Yeah, that is a big fish.
Yeah, that's
Battle of the Michaels on that one too. It's like here at the store between Mike and Michael.
Yep. We exist in that world.
Yes, we do. And Jorge, you're looking for the Aragoki Deutsch Ginrin Chiba. Is that correct?
Yeah, the weird one.
Yeah, that. Jorge, yeah, we are looking for 496 for you, buddy. It's amazing how we remembered the number of a specific one. Did we run this guy yet?
Yes.
We did.
I thought you just said something about him.
Oh, no. Let's put him in the net. First one at $60 takes him. Jack, it's yours.
Well, all right then.
Every once in a while, we get to do that. We get them out of the ponds so we can bring them up here to the showroom. So, I don't want to necessarily put them back in the ponds. I mean, just imagine how embarrassed you would be if, you went up to a showroom to be sold, nobody picked you up, then you have to go back to the pond with all your friends, and they're like, hey, what happened to the other guy? Oh, he got sold. Well, you didn't sell, and then they all laugh at you.
Yeah. He got adopted.
Yeah. I mean, we can't shame the fish like that, guys.
No.
These koi have feelings. Good pickup, Jack. Exactly, as long as the boss is gone. Oh, he's really busy today. He hasn't been in on a Saturday. Shawn has not been in on a Saturday in a very long time. We have a new greenhouse being built over an existing one. There's a lot going on today, so he's very busy.
All right, this is all of the fish that I have right now, so
All right.
I'll have to do a reset after these.
So we'll do a reset in a little bit. That Kahaku nobody bought, right?
No.
I am stunned. Was that a Deutsch Kohaku?
Yes.
First one at 60 takes this Deutsch Kohaku right there. Michael, it's yours. Michael, did I tip my hand at that? Oh, okay. Make sure I didn't tip my hand as to what I was going to do there. Good pick up, Michael.
Yeah, that's the spot.
Yeah. I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Michael. Bruce coming from a mile away. Yeah, Bruce. I think I felt as though I telegraphed it a little bit. Hey, you know what? That's it to your benefit, guys. If you think if I telegraph my play, so be it. But Bruce, you also know me like in person, so you got a better sense, maybe. I don't know. Some really great fish in this bowl. Griff, I'm going to let you decide.
Okay. I was looking at these two that look really similar,
Yeah.
but what's going on here is I'm pretty sure that this is a Deutsch Shiki, and that's a Benekiko.
Oh yeah.
So that's interesting. They could both be bennies. It's hard to tell with that sometimes.
I love the banding on that one.
Yeah, this one's really pretty. This one's got really nice, Aragoki scales on its lateral line. I say we run this one.
$60, 60 seconds, opening bid, $60. You heard the man. He said run it. I'm running it.
Mm-hmm.
Boss man Griff in charge of things today.
Yeah. Aragoki scales on the lateral line.
Michael, you're in at 60, looking for 70 now.
Yeah. There you go. He just showed them off.
Yeah. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70.
Yeah, check out all this banding. How cool that is.
Very cool. 10 seconds left. Michael, this one's yours so far, unless somebody's going to come in with a bid of $70. Michael, this one is sold.
Sold.
Michael with the back-to-back steals. Look at that one orange drip coming down the side.
Yeah, no.
It's like paint dripping off the edge. That is a great fish, Michael. I can just watch these fish swim around all day.
Yeah, me too.
All right, your call.
Did we run this one?
You know what? Shawn wants to run a fish. Here you go, Shawn. Here's the microphone. Grab that one.
I've never done this before.
Well, you'll figure it out. I think you're going to be interested.
Hey guys, I just stepped in here.
Yeah, which one do you think?
I see two very nice Ochiba. I would do this one right here. Gorgeous fish. Great body. Really, really nice chocolate color against a very light gray background. Amazing reticulation.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be a nice fish. And guys, these are also very super friendly fish.
60 seconds, $60 open to it.
You're looking for a fish that's gonna come and eat out of your hand, probably right out of, as soon as you put it in the pond. It's gonna be this fish. Hey Jane, am I talking?
Yeah, you're talking. We're started.
All right, we're going. So we got $60, Jane. We started out, Jane is on this for $60. $7, Josh. What's going on, Josh? Hi, Jane. Jane's at 80. This is a good sized fish. This fish is almost, remember this net is almost 12 inches.
10
So
and a half.
this fish is a good 10 and a half inch. Figured I'd stop in to tell these guys that although we're eating lunch, they can't take a break to eat lunch. You want me to bring you some slices?
I'll take some slices. You don't got to threaten me with a good time.
But really good size. You got 15 seconds left. At $80 on this. This is a steal for this fish. Guys, this fish is gorgeous, really good size. $80 looking for 90. 90, 90, 90. $90, Josh. Clock resets at 15 seconds. $90, Josh. Jane, the bid is to you. Looking for $100. $100 is a steal on this fish. This is a 150 plus fish all day long. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Nobody else? $90. Josh steals this fish for $90. Great job. I'll go get you guys some pizza.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
We were just saying how much we love when like there's lunch in the store and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is a gorgeous.
Thank you, Shawn,
Ochiba.
for helping with that fish. Michael, you know, I've lived in different parts of the country. Grew up in New York. Obviously, I'm back in New York. And I couldn't agree with you more. New York pizza is it. Although, I do enjoy other types of pizza. Detroit, Connecticut, from like New Haven area is amazing too. Yeah, New Haven is. If you ever get a chance, you can just do like a pizza tour of New Haven. You will not be disappointed. New Haven, Connecticut. Yes, I've done food tours.
I feel like Long Island has the bagel game cornered though.
We do- I-
Like,
we-
because
yes.
like I try to get them out when I'm in the city or in the boroughs and stuff, and I have a harder time.
Yeah. I agree with you. New Haven, it's a pizza. You're right. That's what they call it. A pizza. A pizza. All right, let's run some more fish while we are waiting for our a pizza. We're going to load up with some more fish here in a little bit. You can come in. What we got in the bowl?
This one is, I'm pretty sure it's a Deutsch Showa.
All right.
I'm just like triple checking in my brain that it's not a Deutsch Goshiki, but I'm pretty sure, is this a Showa or a Goshiki? I'm pretty sure it's a Showa.
Showa.
Yeah.
Deutsch Showa.
Yeah.
Yep.
Deutsch Showa,
That's from Mauritian.
Mauritian.
If you guys don't mind, these guys are going to have lunch while you guys are having lunch.
Exactly. All right. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you got for over there. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Shawn. So we're running this fish, $60, 60 seconds. Wilson, you are in first. Sorry, Jack. Wilson's in first.
Michael in for 70. Yeah, so Shawn was just telling me this guy's from Mauritian.
Okay.
This one's weird too. It's like it's almost like it's like iridescent. It's got a quality to it, like an almost reflective quality to it that I'm not used to seeing.
70 looking for 80 now. Wilson's in at 80. I never started the clock. 30 seconds on the clock. My bad, guys. I apologize for that. 80 looking for 90. $80 looking for 90. Three seconds left. Wilson takes this one down.
Congratulations, Wilson. Trying to block the glare.
Yeah, you nailed it right there.
Yeah.
You want to run another one?
Sure. Let's go Yamato. It's a Benekiko, red based. It's basically a reflective Deutz Sankei.
60-60. Gerald's in for 60. 60 looking for 70 now.
Yeah, these are gorgeous. You can see these from like a mile away.
Mm-hmm.
It's just crazy how much the Benekiko breed can like just bend around into different looks and
Yep.
stuff.
Gerald's our high bidder with 35 seconds left. He's in that 60 looking for 70 now. $60 looking for 70.
We've got
Sure.
the ink droplets Asumi.
Yeah. Yeah, it is the ink drops. Yeah,
Yes.
lovely. All the way down the side of it, in the back. It's sold. What do you think, bro? Should we do a reset?
Probably.
All right.
I think the folks at home think our stock's getting stale.
Yes. All right. So here's what's going to happen, guys. Oh, you want us to run the Goshiki?
Oh yeah, I can
Is
do
there
that.
a Goshiki in there?
Yes.
Jack starting the bidding at $60. 60 looking for 70.
Yeah. This is a Kuro Goshiki. Really good Benny on this one. Very red. Like, you know, oh, that looks a little orange. No, none of that. This is red.
This is red.
Yeah.
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 60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70.
Yeah, this one had a lot of steps.
Hey, Tony, good morning, or good afternoon, I should say. Welcome to the show. Tony's now in at 70. 70 looking for 80. $70 looking for 80. Jackson at 80. 80 looking for 90. 80 looking for 90. Jack, your bid was in with 16 seconds left, so I'm not restarting that clock yet. 9 seconds. 8. 7 looking for 90. Gerald, I think you do. And this one sold to Jack for 80. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything left in the bowl? There's a couple.
Yeah, I got an Ochiba, a Benekiko, and a Showa. A regular Showa.
Any requests on these guys? Let me know.
It's a really nice Ochiba in there.
Yeah, it really is. Okay, so here's what we're going to do, team. We are going to take about, oh, sorry, that was not meant to come on screen. One second. I apologize. My fingers are a little chunky today. We are going to take a 10-minute break. During that time, I'm going to play for you guys our trip to Japan in 2024, joining it in progress. I'm going to put a clock up on the screen. We'll be back in 10 minutes with new fish. You definitely want to check it out. See you all in 10.
Just to prepare, we want to go capture some footage and show you guys a more in-depth view of what we're seeing, because last time we didn't really get to do that. We kind of just focused in on me, and I want you guys to you can't even imagine how massive this building is and how many koi are in this place. It's mind-blowing how many koi are in these tanks, and some of the best koi in the world are sitting in these koi houses. So I want you to see some of that today. So should be fun. Looking forward to it.
Marseille, Koi
Yep.
Farm.
Marseille.
There's some really nice fish in here, dude. I saw a couple of gorgeous sanke in here. I saw some really nice show in here. So I'm pretty psyched to pick from this tank and that tank.
That tank's the special stuff.
Hey guys, it's Shawn from Koi Market. I am here at Marusei Koi Farm, the largest koi farm in all of Niigata. And I'm here with Yoshiki-san. We had a couple of questions and we thought maybe we would do a little quick interview for you. It's something that we've never gotten to do before. Yoshiki-san.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me a little bit about the history? There's so much history with your farm. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
今から多分70年ぐらい前、うちの父親が始めたから。
Second generation. Wow, thank you. That's an amazing history that you have. It's you've been doing this a very long time. Can you tell me a little bit about the varieties? You have so many different varieties of koi here. What are the most popular varieties you breed here at the farm?
人気の品種はうちで、やっぱり変わり者、無地はあと無地かな。人気なのはね、はい。
What is the biggest koi you've ever bred and what type was it?
いや自分のうちで一番大きくなったのは昔黄金。
昔黄金。
1メーター10センチ。
So Mukashi Ogon.
44インチ。
So it's 110 cm, which is about 43, 44 inches. That's huge, huge. Wow. Very cool. Shotaro, thank you. Thank you very much.
はい。ありがとうございます。はい。
We are honored that you allowed us to do this. Thank you.
はい。はい。
So this was the spot right here, Michael. Right here was the spot. So
in last year's show, I was going
Right,
this way.
right before we went live,
Right before we went live, I was standing right here, and
he just felt
I mean,
the
this
need.
guy, he was like this, and he's like, I want to get by, and I didn't know what to do, and I just kind of
Shimmied yourself
over a little bit, and he went in right here. It was awesome.
It's still a shame we didn't start the live early.
I wish
catch
we
that.
had that on camera. That would have been. The funny thing is he was here today, which is
And he didn't say anything.
crazy. I mean, he doesn't work here, but the guy a year later, and he happened to be here.
On the same
I know
day?
that he knew who I was. I'm positive, and I'm pretty sure he was thinking that if this guy walks by, I'm going to try and push him in. I'm positive that's what he was thinking. So
This is like the special tank. This is the special tank. There's no way it's not. Like beginner and
that
Shiro.
Shiro is.
It's the only one.
There's
The only one in there.
Yeah.
Oh, but that one's nicer. For sure.
That one's. I might have to keep that one. I've been jonesing for like for a really nice Ginrin Shiro. It's on my list.
Yeah.
We gotta pick the boxes. We got a lot to do. But
And then another day just for the jumbo stuff.
Yeah.
That's gonna take a day by itself too.
oh yeah.
I think for now,
So
lunch is in order.
I think we're getting lunch, but we talked about doing some boxes of some bigger stuff too, but
Yes.
after the show. So we have a couple of days after the show, and we can actually just put some together
And try.
Yeah.
Okay. That works. Or else the show would be 8 hours long.
Yes. It would be a long show. We're very lucky. We're very, very lucky. That's one of my fish right there.
Really like that shine and
That's mine right there. The big Akamatsuba.
yeah.
I bought these before we actually got here. Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least four Akas over here. We're at Yugenji Koi Farm, one of my favorite koi farms. We actually have a whole bunch of fish. This is one of my favorite koi houses in all of Niigata. We've actually come here a few times to see the fish that we have, take a look at some of the Nisai and Sansai that are here that you just won't see anywhere else. I'm here with Daisuke and Tevye from Yugenji, and they've been kind enough to do an interview with us. So we just want to ask a few questions. Something that we haven't been able to do in the past, what we're able to do on this trip was do some interviews with some of the farms. So thank you very much for allowing us to do this. This is an amazing place, an amazing koi farm. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of Yugenji?
はい。まあ、俺の親父から始まって、2代目、3代目になるんですかね。
So second generation, and one day you're going to hand this over to your son.
Yes.
So that brings up a question to me, which would be, you have a certain type of koi that he likes to breed.
Yes.
Will that pass on to his son, and they'll continue that, or will he want to go in another direction?
まあ、代が変われば、もう、その時の考えなんで、
はい
口は出さないで、はい。お任せします。まあ、今は俺がやってるんで。
That would make sense. Yeah. That would definitely make sense. So everything is running a certain way. So you're teaching him the ways that he knows, and then one day he can either go that direction or he can take it another direction.
Yeah.
And what are your favorite varieties of koi?
好きなのは3家ですけど、 難しくてあんまり。
3K。
I would ask you the same question.
自分が好きなのは近代昭和。I like 近代昭和。
Kendai Showa. Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We will. I appreciate the time. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So we were able to pick a couple of amazing fish here. So we have some Yansai, so 4-year-olds. We have an Akamatsuba that's in here. She's huge. The red with the black scales over there. That's one of ours coming back to New York. And then over here, I'm not sure if you want to walk across here. So we have the large Asagi. That's right down there. The Asagi was actually one of the first of all the Nishikigoi, Japanese colored carp. So that was the first of the Nishikigoi. And really interesting, you know, back in the day.
All right, we're still loading up some fish, team. Croy crew, you should be able to hear me right now. Still seeing the video of Shawn on his trip in 2024 to Japan to buy some fish. So we'll be back in a bit. We're still just loading up with some more fish. Thank you for your patience. We appreciate it. We'll be back.
Was some called a scaleless koi. And the Japanese government then gave this fish out as a gift to various farms, and they bred that fish with the Asagi, and the first fish to come out of that was the Shusui, which is a scaleless, basically a scaleless version of that fish right there. And one of my customers just bought this Kikasui right here, the red and white one. Amazing fish. Amazing. We're very, very lucky to have access to fish like this. But they grow very big fish here. As you can see, I mean, some very young fish. These are Nisai, so 2-year-olds. I mean, look at how big these guys are. They're 2 years old. All right, let's head out to the next farm. It's just, I love that.
And when you look, the heat and the humidity, they're so clean.
That's what we were saying today when we were at Marusa. I said, you know what? I know that we have tons of Hiyu Suri, but this is not for us. Everyone loves Hiyu Suri. There's enough Hiyu Suri that we can find some nice, clean Hiyu Suri to put in the show. It just started fleeting out, but it doesn't matter because we're at my Disneyland. We're at Aoki, which is my favorite koi farm in all the world. There's no farm that I love. No place that produces the koi that, to me, are closest to my heart than Aoki. So we're going in. Very excited. See that? That's I'm sure. Wow. Benny could go. I'm gonna spend some money in here.
Probably have other stuff to
Yeah, we're gonna do that first.
Just need an umbrella.
最近あげたの。最近あげたの。
This is Deutschkoshiki.
Oh, 10月。Not just because I had a good one.
Wow, that's but not of this quality either.
It's nice. I guess we
This is just
go over. Let's go shooting.
beautiful. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice.
Right. This fish right here is,
I'm in love.
I just,
like Matsukawa market.
I'm in love. Like,
Wow. Amazing. Wow. That fish was unbelievable. These are amazing. Look at that. That's just unbelievable. Yeah, look at that. That one right there is, that's my favorite right there. Right there. That one is just, wow. That was amazing.
Okay, we're back. Griff is still loading in some more fish, but I put some in the bowl as well. Thank you, Griff.
Yeah.
Your mic is up. Is
Hello,
everyone
hello.
back with us? Thank you for that, indulging us in that little bit of time. How's everyone doing? If you just signed on, welcome to the program. Our big announcement today is that on Thursday, we are having a mammoth auction and presentation. No show on Wednesday. Instead, we will be live on Thursday evening, 6:45 with the pre. Big announcements there. Brand new people to the Koi Market team and over 75 gorgeous, never before seen koi of all sizes. We have some 7-inch fish. We have some 20+ inch Nisai. All makes and models, as the used to say in the used car company business. All makes, all models, a lot of cool fish for Thursday night's auction. Can everyone hear us again?
Can hear us good, guys? Cool.
Hey, Bruce, thank you. Okay, we are back up and running. Appreciate that, Bruce. That helps us so much. It really does. For those of you joining us on Facebook and YouTube, you know who you are. Cynthia found the cheat code as to not to buy fish. Cynthia and I were emailing each other back and forth over the week.
Yeah, what's
so
that? To watch on Facebook?
Yeah, so she stays herself on Facebook and YouTube. Smart, Cindy. You said I can call you Cindy, right? Her email says Cindy. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Oh, Danny, welcome back to the show. All right, so let's auction off some more fish. Like I said, low starting bids on these guys, starting at $60. Make sure my apps are open, everything's up and running. We're gonna get through these fish pretty quickly, the dozen or so, and let everyone get back to their day. So here we go. First one, Griff, just net them and we'll run them.
Sure. This is a Ginrin Goshiki. I had some requests for these before.
Ginrin Goshiki starting the bidding at 60.
$60 starting bid, Ginrin Goshiki.
Very cool looking fish. Tony's in at 70. Thank you, Tony. 70 now looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. Now these prices are so below retail. It's pretty awesome for you guys. And you know, I love getting these fish to our koi crew.
Oh, absolutely. So do I. If you love koi this much to come on these auctions, like,
Yeah.
please, like, yeah.
Yeah, by all means. 70 looking for 80. 15 seconds left.
This guy's bright, too.
It really is.
Yeah.
The Ginrin, the Benny, everything about this guy. Tony, this one's going to be yours. Tony, it's yours.
Awesome, Tony. Congratulations.
Gave me a chance to charge up some cell phones over here, too. When did everything become powered by USB-C? Like everything we're using here needs a USB-C cord.
From what I understand, a law went into effect that proves that the USB-C is the most environmentally friendly of all the chargers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I believe, like, made Apple switch and
Gotcha.
stuff. Well, they kind of had to. They were
yeah.
like court ordered to, you know.
I love Apple products,
I do too.
but boy, oh boy, did they were onto something smart.
Yeah, they gotta chill with that proprietary stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Let's get another in the net, and we're just going to run these guys out, guys.
Okay. This is a Tancho Showa. I love these. This is one of my favorite types of fish. You can see the sumi coming up on this guy too, like, you know, the types of patterns you can come to expect in the future.
Yeah, you can see. So where it looks like that's like a blue or underneath it, that's actually sumi underneath the shirogi. And I think I said that all correct.
You sure did, yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, that was...
$60 opening bid. 60, 60, 60. Clock is running.
Yeah, Bruce, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those ones where it's like, you know, all right, I see it now, but let me see it later.
$60 is our opening bid.
Looking for 60 on this guy.
Very
See
cool.
the way
looking
it's
fish.
coming up on the side. It's doing like a Kanoko thing right now. They'll most likely all fill in.
Definitely got that eye patch style Tancho shot
Yes.
spot.
I
John's
like
in-
that.
Thank you, John. 60 looking for 70 now. Sorry, Mike. John got in before you. 7 seconds left.
Looking for $70. Alrighty.
John, this one's yours.
Sold to John.
Come to Papa. So has Little League season started up for anybody out there if you have kids? I used to play Little League as a child. And we have the door open here, and I got that whiff of that little league field. There's a unique smell for me. Tryouts in 2 weeks, Michael. Michael, you're local too on Long Island, right? Oh, Colorado. Yeah, well, you guys have a little bit of a longer winter than we do. Love Colorado. That's on my very short list of retirement states. Only 3 snow days out there. Wow. Colorado, San Diego. Notice I don't say California, but I say San Diego. That's in one of my retirement cities.
California just covers too much territory.
It does,
You really
it
gotta
does.
you gotta be specific.
Even SoCal covers way too much territory.
Yeah.
But like the Boulder area by University of Colorado, my nephew went to school there. I visited him there. I love that area. And every jam band plays Folsom Field, so that makes me happy. Oh, there you go, close to Boulder. All right, let's do that. What is that? That really key looking thing.
Oh, that is another Kieran.
Let's run that Kieran.
Mm-hmm. Cannot go wrong with these. These are beautiful.
60 seconds, $60. Is the bid. Looking for 60 on this Kieran. Michael, thank you. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. $60 looking for 70. Yeah, we're going to do about 30, 35 fish today. Jane, thank you for the $70 bid. 70 looking for 80 now.
Mike back in at 80.
Yes. Michael's in at 80. Thank you, Griff. 80 now looking for 90 on this Kirin Goshiki.
$80 looking for 90 on the Kieran.
It really is, Jane. A very nice yellow. 13 seconds left. While Rich isn't here, get these yellow fish.
It's true.
3, 2. Michael has got a very nice box of fish built in today.
I went heavy on the Showa Sankei,
Yeah.
so I knew you guys like those. So let's do this one. So this is a Deutsch Showa with lots of sumi.
$60 opening bid. Yeah, there's a lot of sumi for sure.
It's
Mike
cool, though.
Edwards in for 60. 60 now looking for 70. Thank you, Mike Edwards.
Yeah, I like the way the sumi cuts through the body though, and those two benny spots like near its shoulders, right behind the gill plate.
$60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Michael's still in. Mike, I'm sorry, is in the lead.
Yes, it is Utsuri-esque.
It really is. 60 looking for 70. 60 looking for 70. Three, two, one. Oh, I had a graphic. There it is.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. The new one's got all that shiroji.
Nice pickup, Mr. Edwards.
Is the glare better over here?
Yeah. Yes. Well, thank you.
Mm-hmm. This was by popular request. A Ginrinochiba.
Woo!
I searched far and wide, and I pulled him out of the corner.
So is this the champagne, the mustard, or the root beer?
This one's kind of light, so I would put it more towards the mustardy, I guess.
Yeah. And the only reason I ask that is because the monitor I use here
Yeah,
is completely bleached out.
fair
so
enough.
you guys are seeing a much better quality color than I'm seeing here, just because we're in a bright star room right now.
Yeah, like if you've ever he's like the color of coffee. This one.
All right.
Yeah, like chocolate's got the reddish brown,
Yeah.
and then coffee's got the yellowish brown. He's more in that area.
$60 opening bid.
Yep, $60 opening bid. Ginrin Ochiba,
Thank you, Jane. 60 now, looking for 70.
the most friendly fish you can find, next to
Yes.
the chagoy, of course.
Michael's in at 70 now. Jane, you're out. Michael's in at 70, looking for 80.
This one's got some cool pectorals. It's like that's not Moda Guru or Moda Aka. I don't know what it's called.
70,
Probably Moda something.
70, looking for 80. $20 seconds left. Michael R., you're in the lead right now. Under 15.
Got 10 seconds on the clock. Current bid 70, looking for $80. Ginrin Ochiba. Oh,
He jumped out. He was so excited.
yep. He's like, I've been sold.
I got a new home. You know what? For that, you get one of these.
I can respect that, Rosemary.
Yeah, Rosemary.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I can respect it.
You know, Griff and I often talk about this with you guys. There's no right answer to what type of koi you should be getting.
No, there really isn't.
This is as personal as it comes to, anything else in your life. This is really a personal decision. Some people like these smaller fellas. Some like the big ones. Some want, Jane. Yeah, exactly. But there is no right answer. It's like, I hate to equate fish with shoes, but there's what works for you is what's going to work for you. There is
Absolutely,
no
yeah.
right answer. Yeah, and see, Bruce, and a lot of people feel that way too. The smaller the fish, the more you can get in that pond, and the more variety. Then we have people like you all know Noah, who bids with us often. He has one pond dedicated only to females, and he likes the bigger ladies in there. So there is no correct answer or no perfect koi. It's what's right for you and what you like. I always say I don't care about the make or the specific breed of koi until it's got to make me feel a certain way. Debbie, absolutely. That's a great point too. Debbie says I like the smaller ones so I can watch them change and grow.
Sure.
That makes complete sense.
That's the usual logic we hear, but I also totally I hear the other people that just kind of, they're koi collectors, you know?
Yes.
So they're trying to get it after the pattern stops changing and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, where they're trying to get one of one or one of the other. Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Like, I can't risk that pattern moving around, you know?
Yeah. That's true too, Michael. Just like them.
Yeah.
And for me also, granted, you and I, Griff, are spoiled working here. We see everything.
Yes.
But 2 weeks in a row, I could love a Hiutsuri, then a platinum, and right now,
Yeah.
I don't need to see a platinum.
I go through phases too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like straight up.
60 seconds, $60 starting the bid. What do we got here in the bowl?
This is a Deutsch Sanke, but it's probably like the prettiest one I've seen in like a long time with this like speckling pattern.
Mike is in at 61st. Sorry, Tony. Mike is in at first. Tony, it's $70 to you or anyone else.
So yeah,
Tony's in at
I was
70.
looking at this guy. It's like you got these little like specks on its face with the sumi, but like
Yep.
there's like no sumi below the lateral line. So I'm going Sankei.
Yeah. Wow, Debbie, that is a huge, huge upgrade. Are you connecting the new ponds? Building out the pond or new pond next to the old? Connecting the ponds. Very nice. 15 seconds left. 70 looking for 80. 70 looking for 80. Debbie, you be sure to send us pictures of that, please. 70 looking for 80.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be awesome. Sold.
Sold
Tony,
to
this one's
That's-
yours.
This is an absolute steal on 70 for a Sankei like this. That's awesome. Congratulations.
So if you're just catching what Debbie's saying there, she has a 3,500 gallon pond. She's upgrading to a 10,000 gallon pond.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is huge.
If you're gonna do it right. Yeah.
They're going to be next to each other. So the old pond's staying. The new pond is being built right next to it. And then a tunnel will connect them.
Cool.
So I guess that's a way for the fish to go from one side to another.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's a really cool. Debbie, that's a really cool plan. Very excited to see that. Rachel's building her fourth pond, 14,000 gallons approximately. Wow. Michael upgrade from 12,000 to 20,000 gallon pond.
Y'all are
Send us
flexing on us
pictures.
now. Yeah.
Chad at coinmarket.com. Griffin, I-N, G-R-F-F-I-N at
Yep.
coinmarket.com. Send us photos. We can get them on the shows going down in the future. Yeah, Bruce. Yeah, and your pond is huge, Bruce, at 10,000 gallons. Michael, everyone, send us pictures. We want to see them.
Oh yeah, we love that.
Yep.
We love seeing your setups.
Let's run some more fish.
All right.
Riff.
I'll do another Deutz. This one's a Showa.
Because it has the black on the head.
Yes, and and all the black is like underneath everything.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's below the lateral line on the face, and the Motoguru is there.
It's Showa Ing
Showa.
Black. $16.60. Looking for $60. $60 is our opening bid. Send us photos. When you send us photos, we accept that as a release of the photos. They will go up on our Wednesday, Thursday shows, and hopefully also on our Saturday shows. We'll be able to start doing that. 32 seconds left. Looking for an opening bid of $60. Ooh, this fish is dancing.
He is. He says, I want to make sure you see
Yeah.
every angle of my pattern.
You guys seen this? You seen that? Wow, I'm surprised no takers on this show.
Okay.
First one at 60. Anybody? See, Bruce, you didn't see me telegraph that, did you? First at 60. Oh, I lost it. First at 60. Little cute little Deutsch Showa. All right.
Okay.
We will continue to feed this guy. Get him nice and plump. What do we got here?
This is a Deutz Kohaku.
Okay. Like I said, I can't tell if it's pearl skin, but it's not.
No, it's Deutz.
Yeah. This monitor just, we're in a greenhouse with a white plastic sheet over it. That's a greenhouse. And my screen is just bleached out. I can
Yeah.
barely see anything.
No, I can see that.
16.60.
Yep.
$60 opening bid.
$60 opening bid on a Deutz Kohaku. This is a staple fish. This one's got a two-step. Huh. When it's on the nose, is that another step?
Yeah.
I guess, right?
Yeah, I
You
would
know?
call it a
Yeah.
step. If it's really clear definition, yes.
Yeah.
And then I
I
like
love it. It's got like a Rudolph thing going on.
Yes. Rudy. 30 seconds left on this guy. $30 seconds. Appreciate everyone being on with us today.
Yes, thank everybody for coming with us.
Five, four. Wow. All right. All right. Let's put all three in the net. I'm going to maybe get some heat from this. So, in theory, that's $180 worth of fish right there. First one at 150 gets all three.
Mike says he'll bid on the last one.
Oh, you did?
No, he
All right.
will.
Oh, Jane, I sorry, Mike, I missed that.
Yeah, it's all
Jane,
good.
these are yours, Jane. Said I'll bid. Not that he did. All right, just want to make sure I didn't miss it. Jane, a 3-pack at 150. She was standing by. I think she saw where I was going with that. A little telegraphed. Yeah, Jack, that was crazy. Let me take the pictures over there.
You just want to do it right in here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Jane, that was a heck of a pickup. Mazel tov. Yeah, Gerald, easily 600. 150, $200 fish? Yes, absolutely a $600 value. Do we have more or are we good?
That's it.
That's it?
I mean, I have some that people didn't bid on before.
Let's put them all in the bowl and let's see if we can get. I hate making them go back to their friends.
Yeah, me too.
Unsold. Let's get all of them in there.
Yep, just 3.
All right, we got 3 more fish today. Yeah, we're going to show them. What do we got here, Griff?
Right here we have that's a Benakika. That is another Ochiba. And then I have a Showa. There, I'll get them close to you guys. You can see them in. You want to look up for me?
Yeah, okay, we're going to do bidding on this one, guys, okay? It is going to be a 3-pack, but we're going to bid on this one. We're going to start the bidding off low because I want to get these guys to homes, but give everyone a chance to bid on these and maybe take them off. So I did my last 3-pack at 150, but that was a buy it now price. I'm going to start this bidding on this 3-pack at $100. It will go for more than that, but we're going to start low. $100, 3 fish. Jack, you're in at 100. 1 minute left on the clock. Michael's in at 110. 110 looking for 120 now. Jack, 150. Thank you, Jack. 150 looking for 160.
Setting the precedent.
Yeah. Yeah. He puts his foot down. I like it. I appreciate that. Exactly. 150 looking for 160.
This Ochiba's pattern is
John,
awesome.
160. 160 looking for 170.
These are all actually really unique for their respective breeds.
They truly are.
Yeah.
And they seem to all get along. 30 seconds left. Looking for 170. Oh, they really get along. 18 seconds left. $160 looking for 170. 160 looking for 170. And gone. John. Oh, Eloy, you just missed it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Eloy. Oh, let me get photos.
Yeah, you want to do it up here?
Yeah, it's just easier. Oh, what did I say he went for? 160. I apologize, Eloy. But the clock had expired. And John had a huge sigh of relief, I'm sure. So again, a huge auction is happening this Thursday night, not Wednesday, Thursday night, over 75 never before seen koi. Lots of them just cleared quarantine, so we will be able to show them. Yeah, it is a long streak for you, Bruce, and I understand. I get it. So brand new fish, never before seen. I'm going to come over, stand by you there in a second. Never before seen. We also are introducing new players, new Koi Market team members. Wrong way on the camera. New Koi Market team members on Thursday.
That's right.
Over 75 fish. Now, if you are a member of Insider Plus, you will have the action, the ability to buy these fish at a buy it now price prior to the auction. You will get the video, you'll be able to see it and place bids prior to the auction. Insider Plus also gives you free shipping for a year, $150 store credit, 10% off Koi Farmer.
That's right.
Discounts and, like I said, actions, options to buy fish ahead of time on the auctions on Thursday. Now, if you're not a member of Insider Plus and you want to be, check out our website. You can email me for more information, chad@coinmarket or griffin@coinmarket.com. We'll set you up with that information. Having said that, the lineup will be on our Facebook page. I'm sorry, our YouTube page by Wednesday at the latest. So go over to YouTube, click on subscribe, turn on notifications, ring that bell, smash the subscribe button.
Yeah, smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what the kids say. There we go. And you'll be able to at least see what we have on auction for Thursday night. So that's Thursday night, 6:45. Brand new players, Coin Market team members, brand new fish never before seen. Lots and lots of fish. We're gonna do other stuff. Maybe throw in some Koi Farmer auctions. Maybe some spring cleaning. Somebody had an idea today for like product.
Yeah, we do like another koi sock bundle or something.
Yeah, bundles, koi
Yeah.
socks, products, stuff like that. We might even do, you don't know this, but we might even have you out here doing some live bundles
Okay.
of some of these smaller guys.
Okay.
We are going to have a lot of fun this Thursday night. You want to be here for that.
That would be really cool, actually.
So yeah, Jack, save up some of that, your koi money for that. We are going to sign off. Thank you so much for being here. Griffin, you rule.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks
Thanks for coming, guys.
Have a great week. We will see you Thursday night for a mammoth show. Be good, be safe.